It says it's live, but it's not showing. I gotta.
Shalom. First off, we want to give our honor, glory, and praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakdash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai.
Father, the world, calls God, and Yahushai is the true name identified the Son of Yahweh, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'm going to give double honors to my apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone, who we all live in the truth from, and peace and blessings goes to the whole world that we honor them out there, pushing his word, and his truth, and sincerity. Alright? Spend 5 years out, blessing outside, we're in this camp for people. It's edifying. Water to the house, blessing outside, for allowing us another day to teach his word and to wake up and edify the hopeful members of the elect. Alright? Every day that goes by in this place, we're going to focus on Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah is up. Okay, we're just going to get on. I believe in chapter 2. So I'm just going to come and watch. Because one of the things that I know Yahweh Shah commanded us to do is to watch as well as pray. And what are we supposed to watch out for? Prophecies. Okay? Because these detailed signs indicate to us where we're at the end. There's a lot of things happening, man. Alright, you have wars and wars and wars. You have Esau getting ready to roll this all fighting each other. Make a mandatory, which is why we do it. Okay? So each day that was on this supposed to be enforced to these major prophecies coming to pass. Right?
Yeah.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 1. I was standing on my watch and set me upon the tower.
Right. Now, us, us great millstone, some of our apostles, our elders, and us brothers, we're not only are we considered prophets of the Most High, we're also considered watchmen. Did someone get somebody get Ezekiel 3rd chapter and 17th verse? Okay, because a watchman stands on his tower and he watches. Watches for what? Enemies. And when he sees the enemy, he blows a certain trumpet to warn the people of the city and town that the enemy's coming. Alright? Women and children go into hiding. Men and boys that are able to fight, go into the war. And here it is. For years, the trumpet has been blown. But you people are not taking heed to the trumpet. Alright? You also know
They don't listen to the trumpets on a certain sound. Ireland. Some about people are listening to that sound.
Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, and make me watchmen into the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of God. Give them warning from the beast.
That's what we're warning. That's what we're doing the trumpet. Alright? So the Lord has given us his word. Alright? And we're supposed to go warn the house of Israel. Whether they want to hear it or not. Whether they want to listen. Alright? All our job is to do is warning. Alright? The one that's going to take heed to the warning is the elect. The elect of the nation of Israel. That's the one that's going to take heed. But as for the rest of our people, they're going to pass on. They're going to continue to lie. They're not going to take heed to the trumpet because they're not considering how serious it is. Alright? So we're watching. Alright? We're set up to watch and to warn our people.
Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Blow ye the trumpets. Zion. Rise Zion is warning another thing for Jerusalem. Okay? It's referring to our people. We're supposed to go give the warning to our people about what, not only we're supposed to tell them who they are, okay, but we're also supposed to warn them because what's coming is something serious, man. Not nothing light. It's nothing to make fun of. There's nothing to take lightly. Okay? What's coming is serious.
And you know what? I
The scriptures
try
speak
to
of
be
our
a
lives
slave
being great, but none of you are like it. It's
I
been a
try
time of
my
Jacob
best.
trouble. The scriptures speak of how we'll be like that. The scriptures speak of the devil coming down with great wrath. Okay? And us being known and being aware of Satan's devices, as the scripture says, being not ignorant, we see what Esau's getting ready to do. We see what he's getting ready to roll out in the near future, man. This is why you got brothers throughout all worlds, alright, constantly warning you, man. Okay, because that's what we're supposed to do. As watchmen, that's our job. Alright, put that again out.
This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Yeah, you have an alarm clock, right? You have an alarm clock to wake you up. Wake you up out of your sleep. Okay? You get that in,
basically
Abadi. You get that in Romans 13, verse now is the high time to wake out of sleep.
Yeah.
Because now is the high time to wake out of sleep. Not tomorrow, not 10 years, not when you get old. Okay? Now, when you hear this alarm, okay, you're supposed to take heed to not put off from the place. Okay?
When you hear an alarm prevents you from being late for work.
Yeah.
Okay? When you be late for work, your pay is going to look different. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
If you be late for this alarm right here, your life is going to get snuffed out in a very serious and perilous way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Romans chapter 13, verses 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
It says we're on the time.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know the time.
they don't.
They don't know what time it is. They think we're in a time of peace. Really, we're in a time of war.
Yeah.
Death. Destruction. We're in a time of when war is about to release all hell on virgin light of God.
Yeah.
Okay? And now, knowing the times we live in, alright, not a lot of people know the time, okay? But for those that do, we have to wake out of sleep. Because our people are spiritually asleep. If you don't know who you are according to the Bible, if you don't know what the true names are of the Father and the Son, and you don't know these prophecies, you don't know if it's true, you're asleep. The scriptures also refer to us as dead. Okay?
Hey, the scriptures also say we're children of the day and not of the night. In the day, you're awake. You constantly know the time. When you sleep, you just sleeping. You don't even know what time it is. You don't know what's going on. You know?
And I know the children of the night.
Yeah, come on.
See, that's why I days of passion is night.
Yeah.
When you sleep, you're having some sort of dream. Most of your dream is just fantasy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Said unto me, son of man, I send thee the children of Israel to the rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They, the fathers, transgressed against me, even unto this very day. They are the children, stiff-hearted, and to send me unto them. And thou shalt say unto them, saith the Lord God. And they, whether they will hear, whether they will forbear, when they are in this house, they shall know there have been a prophet among them.
When you go out in the hours of hours, you don't expect the lives to be missing. Don't expect the don't expect people to accept the message. Alright, the scriptures, we have our Lord Yahweh, he told us what to expect. Okay? We know what type of people we're coming to, man. That's why we don't go in the hoods.
Yeah.
We got these certain Israelite camps trying to go into the hood with them. They just fucking gone, man. You're too hard-headed. They're a bunch of niggas, man. Yeah. You know? No point trying to go into the hood. You can't save Jake, man. You can't even save yourself. As long as we on the soil of America, we're not safe. Okay? If Jake hear this word, we're not gonna want to take heed. You rejected knowledge.
Also
Our people
reject
reject
them.
this word. Every goddamn day they go on about their business. Not taking heed to the men that are constantly out here day and night, man. Or every week. Whether it's hot, whether it's cold, whether it's snowing, whether it's raining. The Lord has it out here, man.
Sure.
Okay? But our people don't see the seriousness of this message. That's on. Continue to go on about their life. Not considering the time that they're living. They don't know the time that they're living.
Can't do it this way, you know. So it is high time. It is personal. It is high time to make us right now.
Wow.
Like Taliesin, it is like Taliesin.
Yeah, bro.
Right now, in this time, we got to sleep. We're here, we're important. Our job is to come out here in the morning.
We're doing our job. We're doing our job. Our job's not finished. But we're doing our job. Okay?
Yeah, I got a quick one.
Jake is
Yeah, it's true.
seen as that God. It's always the funny guy. This is nothing to make a joke about.
See, we ain't gonna be laughing. The
Yeah.
only ones that are gonna be laughing are those that are gonna laugh at families and what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's coming. A lot of people not laughing. We're not gonna be laughing. We ain't gonna have no jokes to think of because how serious it is. You're gonna be too scared to think of a joke, man. You're gonna be too scared to even talk, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay? It's coming. You know, people are so afraid of it. So here it is. Build so far. We forget tomorrow. We're so scared.
Damn.
You know? You gotta do something.
Jeremiah 51:12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watchmen strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. For the Lord had both devised and done that which he had spoken against the inhabitants of Babylon.
Out here to warn you. All right, good. It come to me. Samuel, when he was looking for King David, when amongst the sons of Jesse. All right, he went to Bethlehem, and the elders of that city were afraid when he saw Samuel. Because why? They knew who he was.
Yeah.
They knew that he was a prophet from the prophet of the Lord, and they knew that a prophet never spoke of peace or prosperity. They knew that a prophet spoke of destruction, of war, of judgment. They knew that if the Lord said, "This man here, we fucked up."
Yeah.
That's what it is. They'll come for peace.
Right.
You know? But here it is today. Our people, this is how you know how they destroy for lack of knowledge because they don't know who the prophets are. They think the prophets are Osman and shit. T.D. Jakes.
Yeah.
They think the prophets are these churches teaching you lies, teaching nothing but BS. Not telling you the truth, not telling you the truth, not telling you things that's going to lead you to your salvation. But instead, they're telling you things that's going to lead to your destruction. Okay? The prophets are out here in the highways and byways, like the Lord commanded them to. Speaking the truth, whether people hear it or not. You know, the prophets, we're going to the history of the prophets. The prophet is not an easy job. The prophet is someone that's not liked.
Yeah.
No one really liked the prophet because of the message that we're bringing. It says the hate them that rebuketh at the gate. Alright, when you go into the history, the gate was the main place of concourse where everyone gathered.
Business.
You had marketplaces, everyone selling the things. You had the debates going on in the gates. You had the elder cities around there taking judgment and all that. It was a cheap place to come because that's where everyone went. Alright, but also the prophets. And that's what the Lord commanded us out here. To go in a cheap place of concourse. Not no hood in front of a grocery store. In the middle of nowhere in a damn park.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, this is out here. Okay?
Can I read the NLT barbershop? It says, raise the battle. Salakia, bro. Jeremiah chapter 51:12. The new LT, raise the battle flag against Babylon. Reinforce the guard and station the watchmen. Prepare and raise. It says, raise the flag. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, God. Yeah, a banner.
A banner.
Hey, the NIV says lift up a banner against the walls of Babylon.
Yeah, look up. Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
God's not against this place.
Yeah, God.
We're speaking the truth, and the truth is not like, man. Like, for example, yes, you might have someone that tell someone about themselves, you not like them because
You
what's
tell the truth, yeah.
tell them the truth. You know, like a straightforward person. Someone that doesn't care about your feelings, tells them how it is. Usually, the person that's receiving that don't like that person.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I didn't.
Scripture says, you a fool, he's gonna hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you the wise man, he's gonna
Love you.
I think a lot of our people are fools. A lot of our people.
That's true.
Yeah.
It says, raise the battle flag against Babylon, reinforce the guard, and station the watchmen. Prepare an ambush, for the Lord will fulfill all his plans against Babylon.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna fulfill all his plans against his people.
Yeah.
One ultimate future of destruction.
Yeah.
Destroy it. America will be destroyed. That's the ultimate goal. Even before America's destroyed, we're gonna have the RFID chip.
Yeah.
We're gonna have martial law. We're gonna have family. We're gonna speak of a lot of death and destruction.
Race wars, civil wars. Yeah.
Upwards of the people. The scriptures speak of teeth of all beasts. The
Yep.
scriptures speak of the Lord's smite. Plagues.
Apparitions.
Christians.
Yeah.
Apparitions. Darkness. Fire, you know, man.
Oh, damn.
That's
Right
why
then.
it's been time like no other, man. It's gonna be back to back to back to back. Like, if you don't have the knowledge, you can stay if you want to fuck out.
Right.
So you think we're crazy? Listen, you're gonna be the fucking crazy ones.
Yeah, they're gonna.
back to back to back are already starting to happen right now.
Yeah.
News, when you turn the news on, it's always something.
Something, yeah.
Other than what happened yesterday.
Yeah, it's true.
I did a lesson last night and it just came to my head how this thing is percolating. I don't know if you know about old time coffee when they used to make coffee.
Uh-huh.
They used to percolate. Right? The water pours on in there, and then the water builds up. The water starts to drip it down. And as the water heats up, it gets faster and faster. Hot water starts hitting coffee more and more. And before you know it, the thing is percolating.
Why?
And then after you know it, there's a big kind of percolate. Okay, but it started off, when it first started, it started off cool and kind of like a slow motion.
Oh,
But
okay.
it built up,
Uh-huh.
okay? And that's what's happening now. This thing is building up, man. Now it's percolating.
Damn. You want me to look for it? You talking? Oh, Apollo 1. Yeah. Slovakia, bro. Damn.
Yes, the Lord said, you set your nest among the stars.
Whoa.
Obadiah.
Yeah.
Alright, so keep in mind, 1961, we started going to outer space, setting a nest among the stars, right?
Yeah. Obadiah 1 and 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Alright, the eagle, that's America's national
Bird.
national bird animal, mascot.
Yeah.
The eagle is one of the highest flying birds. Okay, no one can fuck with the eagle.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright? And though thou exalt, you done again?
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
The eagle is like something high.
Yeah, he's a proud bird. It dwells in mountains, on top of mountains.
It has reason, right?
Yeah, yeah. And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Right? Set that nest among the stars, go to outer space.
Yeah, yeah.
You go
Rumor has it that NASA has given up on going to space. Well, it could never really go to space. Yeah. It says, though thou set thy nest among the stars,
Right?
thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord.
Yeah. And when the Eastern started going to the stars, compared to Google, like the 60s.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, the 60s. Alright, let me see the false news I'm going to see.
That's the pride of that devil.
Yeah, 1969. That's what they said, right?
Oh,
Now, what
that's-
else took place? 'Cause you gotta open down again.
I got you.
Open down.
It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord.
Ever since Easter started going to space, the Lord was bringing it down slowly.
But surely, yeah.
What's sped it up? This word coming out.
Same time frame.
Same time for Revelation 11. And start from there.
Any bros got it? Yeah. And okay.
Revelation 11:8, the dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritual is called Sodom and Egypt. Also, our Lord is crucified.
The dead bodies is referring to our people. Like, they don't know who they are. They don't have the breath of life. And they don't have the street. Who really considered dead? They're spiritually dead. Alright, they lie in the great city of America. Alright, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright?
They, of the people,
Oh, it says also, our Lord is crucified. Was our Lord physically crucified? No. But his image and what he looks like, who he is, and before his word, alright, all that was crossed out.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright?
they, told that nation shall see the dead bodies and they shall have. Shall suffer the dead bodies. Great.
Yeah, what the days and a half is represents 350 years. From the time of 1620 to 1970. Okay? So all these other nations that had us in bondage, they were celebrating.
Yeah.
Giving each other slaves, lands, okay, and all that good stuff. Celebrating the downfall of our people. Celebrating how they had these people in slavery. The ones that were tormented.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We got
And they, of the people, kindred, tongues, and nations shall see the dead bodies 3 days and a half. Shall not suffer their dead bodies for the grave.
yeah, people go to grave. They're not telling us who we are.
And they know, bro.
They beat us, yeah, they know.
Yeah.
But instead, they beat our heritage out of us. They beat us, they beat it literally out of us, man.
Yeah.
You know? Instead of our original people name, they started naming us, man. Like, what's that, Cruiser Kente? What's your name?
Toby.
Toby. You know, they kept beating until you finally said it, man.
Yeah, they beat the Hebrew out of us.
You know? Let's see,
Yeah, they used to send postcards, okay, of us being unalive in trees. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, sent through the postal system.
Oh,
this
man.
is the government operated system was able to send us hanging from trees, okay, through the public highway, man, or
Yeah.
byway.
Wow.
The bell system, okay, let you know that the government is
Yeah.
that should have been illegal for them to do that. But no. They didn't have to put it in an envelope or nothing. They could just have it right out there in the open.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's true, man. They celebrated. You want me to keep reading? Oh, Shemai was reading Salah.
They that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over thee, and make merry, shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them. Well, from the first.
Right.
Send
They
gifts.
sent gifts.
Slaves.
They took on name, they took on nationality,
Yeah.
you know? All because they had these people in bondage, slavery. The so-called Negroes, all the way down to the so-called Latinos. Had us in captivity. All right? Go ahead.
He came to have spirit, life from the Most High, into
After 350 years, during the time started Alpha Biblics.
Yeah.
Elijah and John the Baptist coming back as Alpha Biblics. All right? The word started with me. You know, all you have to type it up. You have Wikipedia about it. It's part of the Old Commandment Keepers. He was the one that brought in the New Testament.
Damn, that's dope.
The word started with him, man. Okay? And then you had the 7. You had apostles. The apostles, you know, representing it all started okay? She came late 60s, beginning of the 70s, man. So when this word came out, that's when the Lord was bringing this man down. Bringing Esau even down. Alright, so we gotta read.
Malachi 4:5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord.
Right, so the Lord said he's gonna send Elijah the prophet before the great and terrible day of the Lord.
Hey, just like in the land before Yahushua returned, came in the land, he sent Elijah the prophet. So he did it in this time.
Right.
Yeah.
And when was this before? In the 60s.
Huh.
Late 70s. Alright, the Lord sent Elijah. Okay? Which we here at Great Muslim believe that Alpha Biblics, I use Alpha Biblics, was Elijah and John the Baptist coming back.
Yeah,
Okay? The Spirit probably how bless you outside. The Spirit of the Lord revealed to us who Elijah was. Okay?
yeah, because Yahushua did say before he came, John the Baptist was declaring repentance. Yeah. Huh.
And he broke down to the apostles that you are John the Baptist was. He didn't ask John the Baptist, are you Elijah? You know? Are you going to understand that Go ahead.
Verse 6, it says, and he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children.
Right, that's
And the hearts of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.
okay, so ready to fulfill, right? We're not waiting for that announcement. They're ready to fulfill.
Yeah.
Now we're coming to the end of the software. End where the Lord has an exact time for this place to come to an end. We're coming to that time.
That's right, bro.
And time is speeding up.
Yeah.
Okay? When Esau started going to the space, we started standing upon our feet, getting this word, and going out to prophesy, that's when Esau's kingdom started falling. Okay? That's when he started to go down. Alright?
Revelation 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. And great fear fell upon them and saw them.
Right. After 250 years, during the time we were in captivity. Alright? We didn't know who we were. Alright? But after the 50 years, the Spirit of the Most High entered into us. Our commitments. Okay? We got our nationality back. We started getting our heritage back. We started getting a true understanding of the word of the Lord back. And entered into us. This is why you see brothers throughout the whole four corners of the earth. Mainly here in America, but there are other parts of the region. Alright? And the elites, they see us. They see us, man, and they're afraid. That's what the elites are afraid of. When they saw us getting this truth, they saw us calling us, Israelites calling on names of our blessing out John, they still became fear because the rest of people did everything in the power. And they have all the power in the world because it was given to them. Remember that. They did everything in the power to keep this from us. All right, to hide this from us. All right, they constantly destroy our people with drugs, medicine, with food. They constantly polluted our people's minds, hoping that we will never get back this word, never come back to our nationality. But here it is, the Lord intervened. So,
Yeah,
right.
2 Ezra 15. I will no longer touching concerning. Yeah, yeah.
Remember it said, what it said, great fear fell upon them, right? Remember the lady, that small hat lady came on and said the biggest threat to them is what? The young, black, so-called black Americans.
They're the true Israelites.
Yeah.
They're the family, they're the true ones. So of course we're the biggest threat to them.
But yet we haven't lifted up one bullet, one bomb, we haven't did anything physical to them.
Yeah.
That these other countries are doing to them, yet we're the biggest threat. Why? Because they understand these prophecies. They understand that every word is true. And that we're at the part now where they're coming down. They understand that.
Yeah. Hey, in the WEF, their number one opponent is misinformation according to them. The number one thing is misinformation according to them. And what we're saying is the right information, which combats misinformation. You want me to read that 2 Ezra 15? Okay.
Isaiah 13:2, it says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountains.
Come.
The high mountain represents the government, which is America. All right, Esau's kingdom, okay?
Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble.
Exactly, that's what we're going to do. Because, man, you ever seen a Simpsons episode where they're panic, they're little homies mine, and all they're going to do is fucking panic and shit. Let's believe, when they saw us, when they saw that, we was on the streets, when they saw us, calling ourselves Israelites, man, let's believe that's when they probably shit they pants.
Yeah, you know they had a big meeting. Hey, get everybody together, get in here. Look at this.
Oh, damn.
You gotta think about it. These devils, nothing fears them. They slaughter kids, all this shit.
Yeah.
They go, nothing up people.
They have the power, bro.
Kids, nothing, they don't really, they're not afraid of that, you know. They're not afraid of anything. What they're afraid of,
It's true.
they see us out on the street corners. This is why the revolutionaries play off certain leaders of Israel to try to lead Israel astray.
Yeah.
You know? They see us. They see us out there. They're afraid.
Yeah.
Okay? And just like a dog, right? You may see a dog look at you. You think that dog is aggressive.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no, a grizzly bear, right?
A grizzly bear. Yeah.
A grizzly bear, you may get attacked by a grizzly bear, but that's not because they want to attack you. It might attack you because it's afraid. So its reaction, certain reaction is to what? Attack you. Oh yeah.
You got a haircut too? Hey, think about it, bro. If you find out that somebody did identity theft to you, and you bring it out, they would be afraid. Like, damn, this dude know I stole his identity. Yeah, God. That's right, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Going back to what that lady said, the biggest threat is down. By her saying that we're a threat to them, don't think that they're not trying to eliminate that threat.
Yeah, bro.
Okay? They're doing something about that, man. They're not just saying it idly and just saying, oh, you're a threat to us and we're not going to do anything about it. You know, we best believe they put things in place. Okay?
Laws in place.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to block the checks up.
I know brother brought it out that Psalms the 2nd chapter, why did the heathen rage? I couldn't imagine a vain thing. They said rulers against the anointed, paraphrase. It's all against the people on that side. Are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Hey, bro, the scriptures also said, let's see if his words be true. He claimed to be the Son of the Most High. So they be watching us and be like, they're in fear.
They're probably the number one. The least probably watch it. Probably like every upload, they upload it. That's it.
Yeah.
They watch, man. They know what's going on.
That's right, bro. 2nd Ezra 15 and verses 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Why is that? Because the wicked are there. So
Yeah.
of course, the wicked, the earth is going to not only be polluted, physical, but it's going to be
Yeah. For the whole polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
I will hold my tongue no more. Look at
Yeah, for 350 years, bro, there was no prophets on the scene to rebuke the elites. That's why the scripture says we were going to be in his hand for a time and half a time. We had no power, bro. Yes.
Back then, Esau would just, you come out telling them you want to.
Yeah. You gonna pay for
Reading
that.
the Bible.
Yeah.
Hey, slaves were whipped by just learning how to read.
Oh, that's right. This is the newest one, huh?
Okay, that should tell you something.
Never mind. It has a different connection.
Back then, it was
Oh, I got my charger.
Oh, you know,
I got
yeah,
my wire if
hold
you
on.
need it. It's in there.
We might have to take it off as soon as it dies.
No. This one, bro.
Oh,
This
it
one
should be
lasts
straight.
long.
Okay, got
The
it.
new one is upgrade, bro.
You got
a connector?
Yeah.
But it's straight. It's straight. Bro.
Oh, it's connected to the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same one. Appreciate it.
Psalms 10:1. Why standest thou far off? Why hidest thou thyself in the time of trouble? That's what it seems like. Esau brought us into captivity. He brought us spaceships. The Lord didn't intervene. Even though Esau had his anointed in his hands, they were touching his prophets. Because basically all of us, all the prophets, and the kings, King David, they were all slaves during that time. Alright, the Lord didn't intervene. The Lord was like hiding himself. He let these devils touch us. Because we know why. Right? It was all because of our punishment. It was a punishment brought to us. Alright, the Lord was punishing us.
the Lord did say He would turn His face from us till we acknowledge our offenses.
Hey, that's
So He
right.
literally turned
That's
from
right.
us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's right. The Lord literally turned from us.
Yeah.
Alright, when Esau hid us. Alright? So it says, again, why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in the time of trouble? So when we were sleeping, that was a time of trouble. That was a time for the Lord to intervene, to save us. The Lord did it. Alright? It seemed like he was hiding himself. Speak against us. They are given into our hands to consume. Right? Judge. Yeah. Alright, man, this is what we get to consume them. We get to destroy these people. Alright,
Psalm 50.
yeah.
I was thinking about
Yeah, get it. I was thinking of that one. Yeah. So when Esau saw it, yeah, the Lord has to be with us. This is what they call it. This is manifest destiny. This land is manifested for us. It was meant for us to take this land. It was destined from heaven. Okay? The Lord sanctioned it.
here it is. We're killing you niggas, dumping you over in some putting you in slave ships, whipping you, make you build our cotton to build our land, and the Lord ain't doing nothing, man. Because you go into the history, but these devils, they knew of the history, man. They knew. It didn't like. It wasn't like they didn't knew who they had in them ships.
Right.
They didn't like. They didn't knew who they were coming, who they were gonna encounter when they came over here to America. Why do you think Christopher Columbus? He knew that he was going to the lost tribes of Israel, the 10 tribes. That's why he brought a Hebrew interpreter. He knew who these people were. They knew who God was. Okay? They knew that he was a truth. They knew our history. Okay? They knew who we were. They knew who they put in them ships, man. Okay?
Got a quick one. It says Ezekiel 35 and 12, thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate. They are given us to consume.
Right, and hey, that's what I was on the mindset of Esau. All right, and the Lord heard. Hey, go back to Psalm 94. Man, hey, you at least think the Lord didn't hear or see all the things that you're doing? Nah, the Lord was always watching. All right, when it was Jake's picking them cottons, you had chariots flying by. That's why you had that song, swing low, swing chariot, swing low to carry me home. You know why? Because I made us saw a chariot, okay? A chariot, the only flying object. He knew who that was.
Yeah, bro, they were singing songs about Moses and Joseph.
Biblical songs.
Biblical songs.
I don't see no white man doing that, so-called white man doing that. I don't see no Edomite doing that. Only Jake, 'cause we are the people.
Right. You don't see them doing anything pertaining to the Lord.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But
crazy.
yet they're the chosen. But they don't do anything. They don't push any laws of the Most High. Okay. They don't do anything that's concerning the Most High.
Yeah.
They just don't do nothing, man.
Hey, you know what I was thinking of? Genesis 49, where it says Benjamin shall raven like a wolf. Those are these songs that Benjamin makes about, these songs about like bringing out Babylon. Babylon's falling. I'm like, man, I don't see no Edomites doing this shit. Because these Jews, these so-called small-headed, not so-called Jews, you like to say that you're the tribe of Levi. What happened to the rest of the tribes? Who's Benjamin?
Yeah.
Who of your people was raving like a wolf? Huh?
How can you be Judah and Levi?
Yeah, it really makes sense.
And it's just like them being so-called Ashkenazi. Ashkenaz was Japhet. Okay. There's so much contradiction when it comes to them, man. Okay, because when you tell a lie, you got to keep on telling lies.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, at some point, that lie comes to the light.
Yeah, the truth is exposed, right?
Yeah.
So the truth has been exposed. You can't hide your life, right? But going back to what Brother read, the Lord has heard all your blasphemy.
Yeah.
He's seen all the wicked adventures that you have plotted out against his people. All right? Read that Psalms 50 real quick.
Psalm 50 and 21. But 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
Right. Rebecca.
Yeah.
All right? Rebecca had what? Esau and Jacob. You're really brothers. So-called white man and so-called black, Latino, Native American man, we're brothers to this devil. Okay? So Esau slandering us. This is why he's known as the devil. All right? Falsely accusing. He falsely accuses us. He slanders us. Okay? To the Most High day and night.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
Done what? Done by, what has Esau done? By having us in slavery.
Yeah.
All right? And the Lord kept silence. He didn't intervene. He didn't raise up no prophet, no judge. It was solid. The word didn't come out. Our people had to go through slavery. There was no way out. You read the book of Judges, every time our people went into captivity, the Lord always rose up a judge.
Yeah, bro.
All right, we were in captivity under Moab, Ammon, under the Mennonites. All right, when we were in captivity under the Syrians, the Lord always rose up a judge to deliver us, man. All right, hey, Philistines, the Lord rose up Samson. Okay, but this time, the Lord like, nah, I'm gonna make sure that you people don't call me. So not only I'm gonna put you in slavery, I'm gonna allow these devils to take your heritage away from you. That's why they started calling us Hebrews for sale. Start calling us Negroes. Start calling us black. Start calling us African. They don't call us who we were. They beat our nationality out of us. They started naming us. This is why you have the African American. How can we be two continents? Part of two different continents. Right? We're African American. You got the West Indians like the Jamaicans, the Trinidadians. Okay? You got the Haitians, the Dominicans, right? The Guatemalan, Costa Rica, and Panama, and El Salvador. That's all the names that these devils call us. Oh, you're Salvador. Hey, what race are you, brother? Oh, you're Salvadorian.
Mexico.
What race are you, brother? Oh, I'm Mexican. What race are you, brother? I'm black. I'm
Those names are false. Like the brother saying.
It can be true because the so-called black man, every 10 years, they were changing our nationality names. So-called. Okay. Came from Negro to colored to Afro-American and finally African-American.
Hey, Ephraim, Puerto Rico, Puerto Ricans, Puerto Rico means a rich port.
Yeah.
So you're a rich port, eh?
Yeah.
That's what you are? No, you're Ephraimite from the tribe of Israel.
Yeah.
You're fruitful.
Yeah.
That goes into your name. It's fruitful. Okay? Ephraim, Zebulon, Zabalawan, what my dwelling. Simeon, you Dominican, Shemaiwan. That's who you truly are. According to the Bible, Ishkar, he is hired. Alright, and I'm no Mexican. Okay? Go ahead.
There's Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, Satan.
Great dragon. Goes back to the Roman Empire, which is Esau Edom, which is considered the old serpent.
Yep.
Alright, when you go back to Genesis, he was known as the serpent. Alright, now it's not an actual serpent. Serpent was an actual man.
Yeah. He's
All
the
right.
same person.
Yeah, he's the
as-
same
as
person
he
in
was
spirit.
in the garden. He hasn't changed.
Which deceived the whole world.
Yeah, when he was loose for a little season, the first thing he started to do? He started to see the whole world.
Started painting the faces of
Yeah. Yahweh Shem Hashem B'Katam. Yahweh Shem Hashem B'Katam. Yahweh Shem Hashem B'Katam. Yahweh Shem Hashem B'Katam.
Like it says in the book of Job, man, he started, the wicked man, he started painting the faces of the prophets and the judges.
Yeah.
All right, deceiving the nations. All right, saying that, that's him.
Yeah. That's when he was bound, he wasn't able to deceive. But now he's loose.
Yeah.
He's able to deceive. He's way over the point. He's way over the point of deceiving the earth of what the Son of Man, or the Son of the Heavenly Father and the Son look like. Everyone, he already did that part. He already deceived the world, like to think that they're white. Okay, now he's leading you people. He's gonna deceive you to take this trip, thinking that's something good for you.
Yeah.
Now he's to that point to trust in his ways and his technology, and his ways, because his ways are totally opposite from the Most High.
By the way, code words.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
There's verse 9 again. It says, which deceiveth the whole world, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with them.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that war in heaven.
That's a future prophecy.
Yeah, your army's gonna get turned into dust and smell of smoke, literally.
It says, verse 10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of his Mashiach.
Finally, if we make it to the end, you see them chants, oh man, oh man, I don't even know how you gonna react, man. You know?
Yeah, I believe it's out in Romans as well, man, how the preacher, Romans gives us the power to be on top, roughly paraphrase.
Yeah.
The preachers represented other nations.
Yeah.
Okay? They feeling it too.
Yeah. They feel the wickedness out of here and the results of it, man. All right, they see what feminism is doing, corrupting all these different lands. They They want that shit out of it. All right, all these so like all this sodomy that's going on as well. All right.
Yeah, and shit, they're trying to teach that shit to the children.
Yeah.
Even man, this place is fucking hell. Even when you have a child, first they try to get them to take the shots and all that, man.
Oh, God,
yeah.
You know, and look, and teach you horrible, or they'll treat you bad if you're one of those parents that refuse.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, this place is fucking hell. That's why this place gotta go. There's many reasons. Hey, like Apostle Tar, he mentioned how the Lord can destroy this place based off them doing the census. The Lord can destroy America based off you committing the same acts. The Lord can destroy America simply because you touched these people. Right. All right. Look what the Lord did to Egypt.
It's entire, and it speaks about how the sins have reached into heaven.
Yeah, in the heavens.
All right, that's how much wickedness is in this land.
Bro, there's a lot of shit that we don't know.
Yeah, hey, but the Lord is letting it build up, okay? He's letting it build up to iniquity. So he could be justified in destroying it the way that he's going to destroy it, man. Okay?
This is
Is that your water, bro? Is that your water?
It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 10. It says, the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
Yup. Hey, Esau has witches that know the name of the Most High, do some type of ritual, however they do it, constantly accuses us.
Yeah.
And Apostle John saw this. Yeah, they're probably in a dark room in some coven, wherever they at, constantly accusing us, man.
Yep.
Sending up curses against us.
They showed you that on the Simpsons. Homer went up to the head of the Statue of Liberty, and they were having a council up in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And in a broader spectrum, in the masses of our people, man, they're casting spells day and night.
Yeah, through music, through the television.
Yeah.
Through the food.
Yeah.
That's their medium.
Yup. Was that it?
That was it.
That was it. But the accuser of our brother is cast down.
That's right, bro.
Okay? Esau, Edom, you're the accuser of our brother. Real soon you're going to be casted down. Who's going to cast you down? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua had enough with you, man. He going to give the go-ahead to Yahweh Shah to return. And Yahweh Shah is going to be with the host of angels. After the archangel being alongside. It's going to be on, man. And there's nothing you devils could do. Alright? Go ahead.
So in the book of Psalms 2 and 1, it says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, why do the heathen rage? What are you going to rage for? What are you going to be angry about? That you're about to lose your kingdom.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to be angry about. That these people are going to get what you covet after. Hey, that's the law. That's one of the, I believe the last commandment. Thou shalt not covet.
Yeah.
And you devils, you're coveting to be us. Not only to be us, but you're coveting to what we're about to receive. And you're gonna try to take your birthright back, man. You're trying to say shit like, yeah, Jacob stole Esau's birthright. No, we didn't. I called it from you. You didn't want it.
Yeah.
Remember, you rejected it.
Right.
You were against it. You despise. Hey, it said it in Genesis 25. You despise your birthright. You didn't give a crap about it.
Yeah.
Okay? You're nonchalant about it. Just like how when you were a king, you were nonchalant about offering the right sacrifice to the Most High. You had that nonchalant spirit. You didn't care.
Yeah.
And then when you saw the reward that Abel received, that's all of a sudden you cared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you want to get jealous and get mad.
But what about me?
Yeah. Devils, man. Hey, that's what we know these so-called white people are the Edomites, man. Because when Jake is prospering in their world, these devils are mad, bro. These devils get mad, they get envious. You know, we have a certain store in the Edomite area, and there's some shit that Esau hear them say, slick shit like, I just know in my back of my mind, you're just jealous that this is not you. That's all it is. You're just jealous that this is not you. You've been trying in your kingdom, but you're just jealous, man.
Yeah, you know they hate that we dominate the sports.
Bro.
You know, that's a big thing.
Yeah. Shit. I just eat my tummy like, I may not like you, I can run fast. I can't run fast. Shit like that, but you know, just think that. That's how we're doing, right? Yeah. We're supposed to be entertainers, rappers, fucking athletic, you know?
Right.
But we're more than just athletic, man.
Hey,
Okay?
I did a video, and it was about Jake riding in first class and on the airplane, and how these two Edomite women, different times, or two different planes. Jake is sitting down. One of Jake was sitting in his seat, and she's calling the stewardess talking about remove him. He don't belong here. Okay, this is first class. Okay, and then the second one, Jake was going to his seat, and she said, "What are you doing? This is not you. You belong back there." Putting a foot in his seat. Okay, they don't think we belong. Okay, in the spaces where they don't belong.
Yeah.
Okay, and that like Eddie Murphy made that trading places. That's where we are right now. We're on the bottom because the Lord made us trade places with them.
Yeah. Genesis, the 3rd chapter, where it says, I will put enmity between thy seed and her seed. I would put that one. Wait, I'll talk.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I wanted to get the piece of the
Yeah. Because they really think, because see, the Most High, Job 9:24, the Most High gave them this earth, man. He gave them. It's not in their power to take anything from us, man. Okay? They can't take nothing from us unless the Lord took the power from us. Unless he would take it from us, that's the only way they will succeed, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Even during the time of Byzantine Empire, when we ruled Europe, you know, the Lord had to bring the Black Plague.
Exactly.
That helped you devils tremendously. Okay? Oh, you can start Genesis, the 3rd chapter, in
15 or on top
14.
14. This is Genesis 3 and 14.
No, start from 13.
13?
Yeah.
3 and 13. It says, and the Lord Yahweh said unto the woman, what is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, I did eat.
Yeah, because what was the serpent feeding the woman? What was Esau feeding the woman? All right? It was feeding his ways of wickedness.
Yeah.
His philosophies, which benefited her. Just like, this sounds good. I'm gonna bring some to my husband, Adam.
That's not true.
I'm gonna bring that smooth talking.
Yeah.
We gotta try some of this. This is good.
Yeah.
You know, I could be equal just like you.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can have more power just like you.
That's it. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
No, yeah, go ahead. It says, and he said, Salakia, this is 13. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai said unto the woman, what is that?
To the serpent. 14.
13. It's 13. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai said unto the woman, what is that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this.
Now, when you read Genesis 3rd chapter, the Lord gave punishment for each one. All right, the serpent, the woman, and Adam. All right, but in this case, we're going to the serpent. The punishment that the serpent received for doing this.
It says, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field.
Right, and it's not talking about actual cattle, actual beast. This is referring to other nations. All right, go ahead.
It says, and above every beast of the field, upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life.
Now, a brother get Job 30, where it says, I'll eat juniper roots. All right, this is when Esau, the Lord cursed the serpent, that man, the son of the wicked. He cursed him into that caveman state, put him in the lowest part, to the point where he didn't speak. All right, he had no language. He was literally a caveman. And Esau tell you himself.
Yeah.
All right, he
even depict himself.
Yeah, he won't lie.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only truth he'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, that he was in them caves, man, living as beasts. He was the lowest of the low. Okay.
He never depicts anybody in the movies as being cavemen but himself.
Yeah.
You ain't seen no like Jake,
Right.
caveman,
Yeah.
never. Right, never.
They
It's
call
always a
themselves.
so-called white man, Esau.
They call themselves Caucasian.
Yeah. I got it.
David.
30 and 4, right?
No,
But they also try to make that seems like that he was the first man on earth.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
They're trying to use it like that as well. No, he wasn't, bro.
It's the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 4.
Start from one.
Oh, sorry, from verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Right. Now, what does it mean, they that are younger than I? When you go into Genesis 25, it says that Esau came out first, right?
Yeah.
And so whoever came out first is the oldest compared to the second. All right, but it says they that are younger than I, meaning young in rulership. All right, because remember, Esau, the Lord cursed Esau to be the basis of men, the dust of to eat the dust. Thou shalt eat, and thou shalt be. Read that again. Wait, I got
Back
it.
in Genesis 4 and 14.
3
3
and 14.
and 14. It says, upon thy belly shalt thou go, and the dust thou shalt thou eat all the days of thy life.
Right, the dust. So thou art cursed with all cattle. So that all nations. Esau was the cursed one, to live in the wilderness, to live in a cave. All right, eat them juniper roots, man. All right, go ahead.
It's verse 2.
No, back. Okay, go ahead.
It says, back to Job 30 and 2. It says, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me.
Oh no, you didn't finish one.
Oh, my
His
bad.
fathers.
This is verse 1. It says, then the younger than I have me in derision.
All right, young in rulership.
Yep.
Read that again.
All right, because
I'll read it from the top. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
all right, young in rulership, because Esau first came in power when they were came as the Greek Empire.
Yeah.
All
By that
right.
time, the Persians, Ishmael,
Yeah, and the
all
other nations had
we
the rule.
ruled. Yeah.
You don't have their kingdom. Esau was the last.
Yeah.
There's whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
I don't gotta ask why. Why did Job not want to eat them around dogs and sheep? All right, these devils are sick. All right, to the point where they will have sex with these animals. Okay, literally, these devils do that shit. All right, they'll have sex with sheep and goats and dogs. They'll wonder I wonder what a goat feels like, or fucking all that shit. You
I
know?
think they made it legal for the army men to engage in this.
Man, you had this man in Australia got sentenced for having sex with dogs, man.
I believe that was a big thing in Eastern Europe. You know, they called it sheep puppet.
Yeah, bro, they had a whole like a haunted house.
Yeah.
But instead of animals.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
God
That's how
damn.
fucked up that man is, man. You know, he's the wicked. It says, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age, for want and famine, they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste.
Yeah, they were solitary. You saw
Solitude.
You saw solitude from everybody.
Yeah.
Dwelling in the caves, in the mountains. All right, and you devils didn't know how to cook a proper meal. So you ate herbs, which we're gonna get into. Go ahead.
Right. The Lord placed angels there to keep them in. They couldn't go out of that, man. And the Most High set a bound for them during that time to where they couldn't come out of that state. They couldn't even venture out of that area, man.
Yeah, that's right.
It says, verse 4, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meats.
Yeah, going into the herbs of the field that they had to eat in those days. That's them going back to what we read in Genesis the 3rd, them eating the dust. I mean, dust is dust being the lowest part, man. They're at the lowest. You have to be very low to rely on herbs out in the forest to survive as your meat.
Yeah.
As a way of getting nutrients. And best believe they had to be good herbs. You know, it wasn't just eating grass and shit. America had good herbs, enough to continue to live and continue to move around and continue to, repopulate and all that, man. All right, go continue on.
It says verse 5. They were driven forth from among men. You want to let it pass?
Trump supporters, dog.
Shit's going down, bro.
Yeah. They think that they could bring back the spirit of this place, running through here with they American
Hey,
flag
could I
they
put it on camera?
Yeah, put it on camera, bro.
You know, thinking that they can bring back the spirit of this place by riding through in some damn trucks and blowing their horns, man. Okay, the Lord has lifted blowing the horn on this place, man.
That's right. It's right
Okay.
here. The
In this
warning.
place, the horn is blowing for destruction.
Now, for prosperity.
Exactly. Like they gonna make America great again. Okay. Like you're gonna put us back in chattel slavery or just real slavery.
You know, one of them senators said they petitioned for blacks, so-called blacks, to be back in slavery.
Hey,
That's their mindset.
damn. It's already like the third time that they.
Hey, can I put it on there?
Yeah, of course.
Just turn it.
Man,
Wow.
these people go crazy for politics, bro.
Fight Trump. You have Make America Great Again. You got Come and Take It. Kamala.
J-double-O's.
Yeah, so think about it. You have Come and Take It. Yeah, they're gonna take your guns, alright? They're gonna take your shit, alright? Alright, go ahead.
It's Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her.
Yeah.
Take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed.
Man, there's no way to heal America. There's no way for America to come great again.
And
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord. The destruction is already set. All right, this place is already slated to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction.
Yeah, Trump is gonna make it better. He's just controlled opposition, man. That's all he is.
Annoying.
Alright, he so has him. The wicked elite have him portrayed as a savior for America. But hey, he could be the guy to take down America. Alright, it don't matter.
They come
Okay,
Lord willing, yeah.
you got Isaiah 19, where I'll give over to Egypt unto a cool Lord. It don't matter who is in office.
Yeah.
Because whoever is in office they're all for the same agenda. They're for the same agenda to push the new world order. So it could be Trump, it could be Kamala, it don't matter. They're gonna usher in this new world order, man. Alright, so all you people in your cahoots saying, oh, we're gonna vote for Trump and all this shit, you don't know that all that is just to divide the people, man. Because let's say Kamala was in Harris. Let's see how mad fucking these Trump supporters would be. Okay? Let's say Trump was in office and he got assassinated. And let's say the one that assassinated was a Kamala supporter. Just think about that. Like the boys.
Yeah.
You know, they had the.
chick, yes, they had her.
They had the.
You want to spoil it?
Spoiler. It's been out. Say it already.
Oh yeah, they had Senator Newman, who was going to run as the president, died.
All right.
All right, which was a woman, running for president.
No, they had the Starlighters versus the.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Con. Those are the uproars of the people, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but don't forget the Simpsons. They predicted that Trump was in a casket.
Yeah.
Okay, he was dead.
Man, just imagine, man, how chaos. It's gonna cause some chaos, man.
Yeah.
And it's been 3 attempts on his life
Already.
Okay.
He's over here talking about we gotta be careful with the enemy within. All right, he's gonna come down heavy on the people on this side, man. All right, you think it's gonna be sweet, man? It's a hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
That's right, bro.
You got that Isaiah 19?
Yeah. There's Isaiah 19 and 4. It says, of the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them.
Yeah, the Egyptians, right? Which is referring to Americans. This whole Isaiah 19 is a prophecy of America.
And he lines up with
It's
Revelation
America.
12.
We're not talking about ancient Egypt. Let's talk about America. You got the Second Amendment sign. You got the Trump 24 flag. I mean, all these signs.
Bro, this goes to show that Esau is preparing, man.
Look up the word cool.
Esau is preparing, man.
He is, bro.
Okay?
Yeah.
He know what's going on.
Yeah.
He understand the time, man. Okay?
Yeah.
He understands what time it is. Our people, they ain't preparing for nothing, man. They preparing for the playoffs or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay? To go to some damn club or something.
Yeah.
Okay? Esau preparing for war, man.
Yep. Hey, bro. So, the people, them southern states.
They ain't playing, man.
Nah, they got some shit, bro.
They're
Like, that's some shit that only military men have.
right.
You got regular Edomites. You got the Edomite that bought a Black Hawk, like a broken down Black Hawk helicopter.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know, you have Esau that had an MRAP. Bro, I remember a long time ago, in the middle, like in high school, I was driving down. Edomite had an MRAP. He was just a regular guy.
A
MRAP plucked for himself.
Hey, bro. A lot of them are veterans.
Yeah.
And men that had a lot of power in the military, so they can get their hands on shit. Now, I want to say also, bro, Isaiah 19 is talking about this Egypt. Hey, it's talking. Isaiah 19 is talking about.
Hey, you know, it's all these Edomites. I don't see Jake. Oh, this ain't funny.
Where the niggas at? That little truck.
No Jake's up in there. That goes to show you who they are.
The reason why they're raving to us, right?
Yeah.
Because they see that 12 tribes of Israel think that we support them.
Yeah.
We support the Israelis because Trump supports Israel. He's the very backer of it. He backs Israelis.
Yeah, no one back
All right. So that's why you see them back up the Israelis and have an Israel flag and all that.
Yeah, they're confused, bro.
You notice they ain't blowing down there. They're only blowing when they
Right
get in front of
here.
us, man. Okay, putting their hands out, waving at us.
Like we friends.
You know, like, yeah, we coming for y'all. Okay.
Hey, bro. Oh my God, they don't stop. Isaiah 19 is definitely talking about modern day Egypt, because when has the Egyptians actually fought against each other? So this is future prophecy.
Yeah, shit. Something down the line is gonna upset these people. And one way that could upset these people, so it's losing your rights. Because that's why I was naming the flags. Come and take it. Second Amendment, right?
Yeah.
The 805. Don't try to look. You Edomites are gun. You know what? Start from one. 1901, right?
Yeah.
So keep that word cool.
Go on, I got it.
You Edomites are gun. You're very prideful of your country because of freedom.
Hell
Because you
yeah.
got freedom, right?
Patriotic.
You're very patriotic about America. You hate to see America go the way it's going out. You hate to see it. And here it is. Trump is the savior to them. Trump is that guy. Well, let's say Trump was in office.
Yeah.
He's not that guy. He's going to be the guy that's going to usher in this new world order, man. All right? Oh, go ahead.
Hey, one more thing. They understand that they took this land, you know. Remember that song?
Yeah,
This land is your land. This land is my land. How my land become your land?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, these Native Americans are not putting used to this land. I can already see what I can do with it. I'm just quoting a movie.
This land is your land. This land is my land. Damn, pride.
California to the New York.
That's the whole place.
I remember this is so fucking. They used to sing that shit at school.
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't really click until now, you know. They come to the truth like these motherfuckers.
they had to sing this as kids. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. That's why you don't celebrate on Independence Day and none of that. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 19 and 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt.
Oh,
Again, he's gonna do it again. But this time, modern day Egypt.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord rode up. Our Lord Yahweh Shah was in that cloud.
Yep.
or in ancient Egypt, but he's going to do it again in modern day Egypt.
It speaks about that in Revelation, the first chapter. Read about it.
Yep. Go ahead.
It says, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
Yeah, hey, America was built on like adultery, a bunch of Freemason symbols.
Yeah.
Hey, you had the whole Washington D.C. The Washington, I think it was White House was built on Lot 66, and when you go into a map, it was literally built in a pentagram way.
Yep.
Way they designed it. It was built by Freemasons, man.
Exactly.
All right, George Washington was a high-level Freemason. It was built on Freemasonry. Okay, you have all these buildings, so all these signs that are all resort and resemble, and to show homage to these idols that these devils worship, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and when the Lord returns, he's gonna do what? He's gonna set fire to all that.
That's right, bro.
The obelisk, which goes back to the Egyptian one, that's gonna be destroyed. All that shit's gonna be destroyed. That fucking Molech you have
Oh, yeah.
up in Northern California is gonna be destroyed. Everything is gonna be destroyed here in America, man. You see Yahweh Shah with the chairs, shoot fire, boom. You know, fire to that place, man.
Yeah. Because it's not only going to be the missiles, but it's going to be the chariots.
Yep.
And UFOs, you're going to be shooting lasers, like I'm going to say.
Show you people, buildings, man. It's gonna be devastating here. All right, go ahead.
It's back in verse 1. It says, the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Yeah, because of the things that are coming to this place. Go ahead.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother,
Yeah.
and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, that's what you call a civil war. All right, something's gonna happen. It's gonna cause a civil war, civil unrest. You can have certain states seceding from the U.S.
That's right.
From the U.S. government, or not wanting no part because they're not with this place, man. Here it is. Going back to the rights or your constitution. A lot of you Edomites, you solely believe in your constitution. And when that's taken away from you, what do you think that's gonna do? What do you think is gonna happen? That's gonna usher in violence. Hey, when you, not only your rights but your livelihood, when that's taken away from you, when you can't afford, when you can't live, when all these laws that they pass, that the government passed, when that works against you, what do you think that's gonna do? That's gonna cause civil unrest.
Yep.
Let's say Kamala Harris would have won. You think Edomites want that shit? We just saw a flag with Kamala Harris on it with a clown. Don't vote for clown. She had a clown nose. Don't have this clown for president. Alright? These Edomites ain't with that shit. They don't want no another. She's not a so-called black. They don't want no dark-skinned bitch to be in office, man. They ain't even want Obama to be in office. Shit. So what do you think that's gonna cause? That's gonna cause civil unrest, and that's exactly what the elites wants. They want chaos. They want civil unrest. That's why they have these people divided. All right, hey, someone look up. I forgot who said it. United Nation, united we stand, or divided we fall.
Oh.
Here it is. This is the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it called United States? Because you have 50 states, all united to be one country. All right, to have one country. But here it is. These United States are all divided. You have the Republican, you have the Democrat, and that's why you go to certain states like Arizona, Texas, you have more freedom, more lively. Like for example, with a gun, right? California, you can't just walk around with a gun, all right? Because you get arrested. They're against that. You go to Arizona, Texas, Idaho, certain states, you could do that. You could walk around with a gun, all right? Because they're for that over there.
Yep.
All right, you have certain states that are for Republic, certain states that are for Democrat. Over here in California, is a Democrat state.
Well, it's been used at certain songs and speeches, but it says it goes back to that verse in Matthew 12, where Yahweh Shai speaks about a house divided. They cannot stand.
Yeah, house divided. No, there was someone that made that quote. I looked it up.
That's what it's saying. Well, that's what everybody's saying.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 51 and 46. Unless your heart faint, and ye fear for the rumor that shall be heard in the land, A rumor shall both come 1 year, and after that in another year shall come a rumor and violence in the land, ruler against ruler.
Read that again, Oxford.
Jeremiah 51:46. Unless your heart faint and ye fear for the rumor that shall be heard in the land, a rumor shall both come 1 year, and after that in another year shall come a rumor and violence in the land, ruler against ruler.
Right.
Violence in the land. Civil war.
Right.
And we could see civil war because of the political tension.
Yeah.
You know, they see Trump as the last opportunity to save America before it goes to a tyrant, complete tyrant state, man.
Let's say he does win and he does get assassinated.
Yeah.
What do you think that could happen after that? You know, the chaos like in spring. People are gonna start riots, man. People are gonna be fed up, man.
Yeah, people
Cause
are fed
chaos
up.
in the streets. You may have these Trump supporters start killing people all of a sudden, man. Start killing Trump supporters. Well, I mean, not Trump. I mean, killing Kamala supporters and all that, man. Yeah. Especially it's divided. I go into this fucking area. I see a sign. Kamala and whoever the vice president's name is. And I go to the house down the street. Trump and Vince. I'm like, they're divided. Even these neighborhoods, certain areas are divided. All right.
Hey, when Trump lost January 6th, they went to attack the Capitol, showing you that at any moment these supporters could cause an uproar.
Back in Isaiah 19 and 2, it says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor.
Hey, against his neighbor. You gotta have one house like, man, you fucking voted for Kamala, you stupid. Fuck, man. Black, pull my, you know.
That's the reason we're in this mess right now.
Hey, what like the movie Civil War, what American are you?
What type of American
Hey,
are
what
you?
American? What American are you? Shit, man, that shit was, I didn't finish that movie, but it's on HBO Max, by the way, it's for free.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't see it. You had the gun bow, shooting and shit.
It's a trip because this place is real divided.
Yeah.
Even these Edomites can't agree with one another. Man.
Yeah.
Right, liberals, the Republicans and shit.
Yeah, liberals, Republicans. Go ahead.
It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
Yeah, something's gonna happen, so that's what leads for this to happen, for this to come to pass, man. Even in California, you have certain Republican cities. Like when you had the 2020 shutdown and all that, you had, if you go to San Bernardino County or Simi Valley, they went with that shit. They were with the laws of how these restaurants can't pass. These restaurants can't open up and they have to, they have to close. They have to have outdoor dining. They weren't with that shit, man. Yeah. You know, you had the sheriff over there in San Bernardino County talking shit to the governor because how he wasn't enforcing the law, the governor's laws on that, during that time. So even within the states is divided, man. Yeah. And this is why America's is one big boil pot waiting to explode. That's all we're waiting for. Just something to happen. One major thing to happen is gonna tick these people off, man.
Yeah, bro. A lot of the southern states, they're considered woke states because they believe in a lot of so-called conspiracies. Like over there in North Carolina, Florida, they believe that Esau used the harp. So a lot of them are finding out the government, bro.
You spoke about January 6th, man. That's what it's all about, man. Esau that I was getting privy to all those conspiracies.
Yeah.
All right, which is the truth.
You had an Edomite threatened to kill the FEMA agents over there in North Carolina because he was fed up and tired of how they didn't come out to help us.
Yeah.
You know, you have Esau that's fed up with their own government. They see here it is. You have all this money, saying all this money to Ukraine, saying this money to Israel. Here's what we needed. You ain't saying shit.
And you gotta pay it back.
And you gotta pay it back.
Oh hell no.
Man, if that's true, golly, Hey, don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, I watched the video with Imams breaking down how in order to be a president, you have to go to Israel and kiss the wall, speak at this AIPC, so the promises how you're gonna help Israel. All the presidents, even Trump. Okay? He was speaking how here it is, you sending all this money, helping countries, other countries. People see this, they see what their own government is doing. And they ain't get fed up. They're tired. Especially when they lose their jobs to AI, to these robots. You know? There's a lot of things that's in the cause of great interaction against the people, man. Alright? Continue reading to
So the third verse, or I'll read to it again. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. It says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards.
Go ahead. What the verse you like? Verse 3?
Yeah, the third verse.
Okay.
It says, verse 4, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts.
Yeah, so the Lord is going to give over to the hand of the Egyptians. And that could be Trump, or that could be Kamala. It don't matter. Okay? It don't matter who. If it's Trump or Kamala, they're going to be cruel. They're going to be a cruel lord, a cruel ruler. And how they...
This is the Hebrew word for cruel is quasha, meaning hard, cruel, severe, obstinate, hard, difficult.
Right now, Trump is being portrayed as for the people, man. He's against corruption, against all that stuff. All right, he seems like he's for the people, but really he's not. He's for the wicked agenda of the elites.
Yeah, whatever they say, man, they follow.
They're coming as a lamb. Trump, Kamala, the Republican and Democratic Party. Get that Revelation 11 and 8. No, Revelation 13, which speaks of two horns like a lamb.
Yeah.
All right, that's them coming as a lamb, like they're for the people. Really, they're gonna come out as a dragon. They're gonna come out cruel. All right.
Yeah. So more definitions. It says fierce, intense, vehement.
Yep.
Stubborn, stiff, or stiff-necked. And it says rigorous or battle.
They're gonna be shown to be fierce. How? How are they gonna be shown? By the laws that they're gonna pass. All right. Trump talked about the 1798 Act, right? Which shows you that these presidents can bring back old ass laws.
Yeah,
Laws
against the people.
Never done away with. And that act basically goes into how they have the right to lock up illegal immigrants.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, it's not just illegal immigrants. It's gonna be all the Hispanics that could be residents or citizens. If you look like an immigrant, they will take you in them camps.
That's just the key word for concentration camps, man.
Yeah, bro.
Man, you people are clueless, man. You know, it speaks about the enemy within. It speaks about Ezra 16th chapter, how he's coming for those who fear the Lord. You people here on this side.
Let me show you there's another law too.
And then the DOD, they just declared that the military could use lethal force.
Hey, not only,
Why?
Yeah, DOD Directive 5240.01, DOD Intelligence, activities and defense intelligence component assistance to law enforcement agencies and other civil authorities, which gives them the right for federal agents to come and help local authorities, in the army, and they have the right to kill, shoot, and injure American citizens.
Civil War. You remember those agents that were helping the fight against them soldiers?
Yeah.
They were helping. There was like DEA agents or FBI agents.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
It's a civil war. all agencies can get together, join up with the army to fight against those that are considered rebellion against this government.
And this guy is also tactical, man. Because not only does he, man, he speaks about him being blessed with the sword. All right, hey, the Lord has given him power to manipulate weather. All right, these different storms.
Yeah.
All right, bring out these diseases. All right, best believe, hey, Lord, till something happens, man. It's getting colder over here. Hey, these people are listening. All right, that fucking air is all polluted. All right, mixed in with chemtrails, your food is defiled. All right, hey, man, there's gonna be mass death.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you got that in Revelation?
Revelation 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb.
Another beast coming up out of the earth. This is talking about an actual beast? No, it's talking about a kingdom of Edomites. Edom. Okay? This system of America is the modern day Roman Empire. Okay? Go ahead.
I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Now, lamb is very humble. Very peaceful. Lamb is very humble and peaceful. And that represents how the government, American government, they come as a lamb. They come like the 40 people. Yeah. They pass laws that help like 40 people. They make all these promises. Like Trump, what is he promising? He's promising to make America great again. Okay? He's promising to get rid of all these immigrants. He's promising to not have taxes filed against for overtime pay.
Yeah.
He's giving all these promises. Alright? He's like, Trump but he's like they're like making all these false promises, making all these laws that's supposedly that's gonna help the people. Yeah. Right? Go ahead.
And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast.
We got part expected to draft.
Verse 11, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Right. The Greek word for that is draco. It goes back to legislate, the harshest laws is crime. Alright? Let's say some examples. Locked up based on your freedom of speech. Based off what you go out and what you teach, what you believe. Speaking against the government, basically they have laws in place that can lock you up and put you in a camp. And without seeing a judge or without giving a law. You know how these cops lock you up.
Miranda rights.
Yeah, you have a right to remain silent. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to give it to the Lord. That's when they have a right to see something that you touch, taken in jail. You have a right to. You have the right to bond. You have the right to bond. It's like the grand judgment. You have the right to see a judge. But in these coming times,
Ain't gonna be none of that.
You're not gonna have no right to see a judge.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have no right to a lawyer.
It's straight jail time.
Why they're apprehending you. It's gonna get so severe and so bad that if you resist, you can be put to death. That's the times we're living in, man.
We had testimonials from our apostles, speaking about the day after 9/11. What had happened. They snatched them up in the school.
Yeah.
They did it without cause, but hey.
Yeah, without cause. Yeah.
Persecution is coming.
So you're what you believe in being a Christian. Alright, whatever you speak against the authority, you're gonna be taken care of. Yeah, there was a civil arrest that the government has, the armies have the right to put you to death. Alright? They have the right to apprehend and seize your property. Hey, let's not forget they have what's that? Can you so
Rex 86.
Yeah, Rex 84. It's just, hey, remember, Trump talked about going back at Act of 1778. They can lock up civilian, lock up legal immigrants, right?
Yeah.
Now let's see. Let's read a little bit about the Rex 84, right? Rex 84, short readiness exercise in 1984. Bravo. So this is created in 1984. It was a classified scenario and drill developed by the United States federal government to detain large numbers of United States residents deemed to be national security threats in the event that the president declared a national emergency. Oh, okay. So they already have this law in place. Okay, if the president were to declare a national emergency, the president could declare a national emergency out of any chaotic event. Okay.
Yeah.
Any chaotic event, they can bring back Rex 84. The government can declare, the president can declare, sign Rex 84 back into law. All right. The scenario envisioned state defense forces rounding up 500,000 undocumented Central American residents and 4,000 American citizens whom the U.S. Attorney General has designated as national security threats as part of the continuity of government program, which they also brought back a lot. I watched a video how they bringing back the continuity of government program, where if there was a mass casualty event to happen in the United States, that the government will continue, man. Okay, they do have bunkers in bunkers in Colorado.
Yeah.
Military bunkers that can house 1 million people, man. They even sent during the time of the sea thing. They even sent government officials in case shit went haywire, man. Okay, and they know shit's going haywire. That's why they're passing all these laws. That's why they're creating all these laws. So when shit gets haywire, they have justification to do what they're about to do to the American people, to the so-called American people. But
Hey, did you mention the fact that they made a law that if a certain amount, I think 100 of them lose their position or something like that, right?
In the Senate.
Yeah, but they're not going to use the people to vote them in, right? They're going to just select them.
Yeah,
because that's how it is regardless. You know, your vote don't really matter.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, what really matters is the electoral vote.
The electoral vote.
That
Yeah.
don't really matter.
And you learned that in high school, and that doesn't really matter like the brother's going into. It's what the elites want.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoever they select.
Let me finish reading this. It says these people will be detained at 22 military bases. These people will be detained at 22 military bases and concentration camps run by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. All right, which they got a target on the back right now. All right, but they said 22, but there's way more than 22 bases. Let's believe that they built way more than 22, and they can build them just like nothing. You know, I see this. Y'all going to 10, the 10 East or the 10 West, and the 10 when you're about to hit the 5, you see a dependable. Purple building, dependable. You know what I'm talking about? Well, that shit has no windows. It's just a big ass warehouse, no windows. They can easily turn that into a concentration camp. You know?
Yeah.
They can turn these schools into a concentration camp. You know?
Just like that program MASH, remember MASH, the 1960-70 show, the military hospitals. Those things were made to break down and put up, you know. They can take that military hospital anywhere, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Military bases, they can turn them into camps.
Right, exactly. So they have the ability to set up camp anywhere.
Go ahead. No.
So basically, these draconian laws, they're going to push forward.
They are.
It's nothing new. They was doing that back in ancient Greece. This is 2 Maccabees 7:1.
Should I just hold it?
It came to pass also that
No,
7
it's
brethren
falling, bro.
with the mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. So Antiochus Epiphanes was setting up laws to where you had to eat flesh, swine's flesh, and all that, making it very draconian. And our people were against that. At least these 7 brothers were, man. So they'd rather die than to break the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The point being, those people are back here today. So it's nothing for prison or speaking our mind, freedom of speech, going out the window, whatever. You gotta take this chip. You don't take the chip, you'll be locked up in these concentration camps, So you gotta be prepared for that, man. That was it.
Oh, you read that in first Mac, second Maccabees 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. During that time, if you want to go into that, we had a Pharaoh. He's locked in. His name is a tongue twister to me, but not Ptolemy. No. It was a Philippator. Yeah, the water. During that time, there was a great rebellion for the Jews in Alexandria, Egypt. All right, he was planning to lock a lot of them up in the stadium and have big elephants run them over. All right, but during that time, to see people that were down with being a Greek, he wanted people to have be stamped with the ivory leaf. He commanded that people are stamped with the ivory leaf, man. All right, that if you're with his ways, if you're with being a Greek, to be stamped with the ivory leaf, But I have another law in place. King Alfred Plan, we all know that, right? King Alfred Plan is a fictional CIA-led scheme supporting an international effort to eliminate people of African descent. They say fictional, but we all know that ain't fictional.
Yeah.
There's a lot of laws that Esau has that a lot of people don't know about, man.
Just like with CIA, they had the Project Black Messiah, man.
Yeah.
All right, they wanted anyone that had influence of power amongst Jake, with the Southern Kingdom.
Yeah.
All right, they eliminated. They killed.
They said that on the Book of Clarence.
Yeah.
Remember, that was the trailer that they used. Anybody proclaiming to be a Messiah. Okay.
That's one of the
got put on the cross.
Yeah, it's lucky. That's one of the biggest things they feared, man.
Right.
Even all the way back, to Herod's time. All right, that's why you had they had killed all the babies of Bethlehem. All right, two and they're younger.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. John was on that island, Patmos, because on that island they'll send people that openly declare another king or speak against the Roman Empire.
Yeah, that's what we're coming to that time again, where if you speak against this new order, they have the right to block you up, man. Okay? It can pass, like going where we read in Revelation 13. They speak as a dragon. They can pass. They have laws that are very rigorous, for the littlest things. If you speak against what they're doing, they'll lock you up and not give you a lawyer, not give you a judge. All right, put you in a concentration camp and not tell you how long you're gonna be in there for, man.
You know what Nero did, okay?
Yeah.
Don't you think that he's going to do the same thing? Okay, he's going to do the same thing because nothing new is under the sun.
Oh, he's doing that right now. He's saying the immigrants is destroying America.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit.
He's saying the immigrants are destroying America.
Yeah.
So,
Most definitely. That's what.
exactly.
Hey, ain't no new thing under the earth.
God, under the sun.
After my 30. Let's see what the difference is.
Well, that was it on that. King Alpha Plan. There's a lot of certain laws. All right.
That goes into Revelation 12 and 12. The devil has come down into you having great wrath.
That's right.
Because he knows that he has but a short time. He's understand what time it is, man.
Yeah, he's on the grip of losing his rulership, his kingdom.
Yeah.
And this is the next one's in rule. That's why he's gonna come after you, Jakes.
Yeah.
He has laws in place that's gonna lock you Jakes up, man. And you're gonna be like, you have rights. No, you have no fucking rights. Your rights are taken away. As soon as martial arts declared, that means your constitution is suspended. You can't come up with freedom of speech. You can't come up with Second Amendment. During that time, they can go house to house and come and take it. And we saw them signs, come and take it. Edomites are so bold. You think that you gonna go stand? You got Edomites that are like that, bro. So that they ain't gonna give up their guns. They totally believe in that shit. They'll die with their guns. You had this one Edomite I was watching. He was a former Marine. He's like, the next war I'm fighting to be in my homeland. All right, if you come take away my gun, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with my gun.
Yeah, Charleston Heston. He was on the American Rifle or something like that board, the gun board.
NRA.
NRA, yeah. And he said, what? You're gonna take this out of my cold dead hands. Remember he said that? In my cold dead hands. And he meant it. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, they don't
he's not playing about his blessing, you know.
Nah, they believe in that shit, man. That's why they make their, that's why they make all their parts so expensive, because only Esau could afford it.
Yeah.
You know? But what, you say you want to...
Well, Isaiah 10 first or Jeremiah 37?
Jeremiah 37.
Jeremiah chapter 30 verses 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Right, that day is great, that none is like it. Not only you have to worry about civil unrest, upwards of the people, but you also got to worry about famine, how you're going to eat. You got to worry about pestilence. You got to worry about a lot of death and destruction. You got to worry about being looted, being spoiled. You got to worry about women being ravished, and your children being dashed to pieces. This will be a time like no other. You got to worry about evil spirits. You got, man, there's going to be a lot of things that's gonna bring down America, man. All right, and all it takes is for one life-changing event that's going to change all our lives. Okay?
It says, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
And y'all should all so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, because a lot of times, a lot of these laws are written against you, not for you. All right? Like King Alpha plan. In case a black uprising. What does that sound like? That sounds like the Lord waking his people up. Okay? Hey, Job 20:22 says that the wicked shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon them, which goes to our people. Alright? They're that wicked in that verse. That's gonna come upon Esau, man. They're gonna be tired of this shit. You have Jake that's gonna be wild like a lion amongst sheep, causing havoc, man. Because the Spirit of the Lord is upon them. I've finally risen them up. So Esau has laws like King Alpha plan, in case these blacks don't wake up, to lock these niggas up, and these Hispanics too, and these Native Americans too, put them in concentration camps.
Oh, they just said that they're giving the military on this land, they're gonna give them the right to use deadly force, man.
Yeah.
There comes an uprising, man. Okay? All this stuff is in the news right now.
Why are they preparing for it?
Exactly.
Hey,
Why are they telling you that?
It's not on the news.
Huh?
Not on the news.
Well,
You know why? Because you think they're gonna tell that to everybody? They're
I'm
gonna
talking
put that
about
on CNN? I know what you mean.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
social media news.
Yeah, they're not gonna put that on mainstream
Right.
media. Because people realize why they passing these laws.
Yeah.
You know, people you're so focused on everyone's focused on the World Series. People are focused on folly, man.
Yeah.
Literally, people are more concerned about folly.
What,
You know?
what Diddy is Diddler.
We're over that.
What is
That was at 50 minutes. Now it was some of the new shit.
what Kardashian is wearing?
Yeah.
What new song is out?
Hey, like,
And it says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, when he shall be saved out of it.
it was like the elect. That's what we hope to be a part of. We hope to be saved from this time. Because we're going to be in the midst of all this chaos, man. Hoping for salvation.
This is how we're going to be saved. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
Yeah, you can't compare it. What's coming, you can't compare it. What's about to happen, you can't compare it to any history event. All right, you cannot compare it, man. And there's been a lot of evils that happen on earth. There's been a lot of judgments that happen on here on earth. All right, you can't compare the judgment that's coming this time. It's gonna be time like no other, man. It ain't just Esau. Esau ain't the one that's bringing it. It's really the Lord.
Yeah.
You gotta always remember that. All right, Esau is not the Lord. All right, he's not in control. Yeah, he's gonna usher in all this, but it's the Lord using them because Esau is the Lord's sword. He's the wicked. Esau is the wicked. Remember, and the sword of the Lord is the wicked. And a lot of you jakes that do not want to take heed to this message or take heed to the trumpet that's been blown onto you, you're gonna get defiled by that sword, man. You're gonna get caught by that sword. Whether you get shot in the street, whether you put in the church camp, whatever. But that's not the only thing to worry about. All right, there's a lot of judgment that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is gonna bring. Okay, get that in. Okay.
And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Now, who's written in the book? Not all these people, but the elect of these people. The elect are written in the book. Those are the ones that the Lord's coming back for. That's who's gonna be saved from this great, terrible time.
Right.
Get Jeremiah 15:1.
Those are the ones that's going to be saved out of it.
I got a
Yeah,
pretty.
because it always mentions you got to always keep in mind of salvation, man. Your mind, you hear about all these things and you want to, your flesh will come with, your mind will have negative thoughts about you being caught up. Why fear what's coming? You got to keep in mind, why fear what's coming? You have to fear the one that's bringing it. And that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. When you fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you're gonna do the things that is pleasing unto him, so that when his day comes, you can be saved. That's why it's written in the scriptures, you work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay?
I got a pretty.
Real
This,
quick, bro.
oh, yeah.
This brother just
Go ahead.
said, Isaiah 41:14, fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, said the Lord, and the Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, don't fear not. The Lord taught us not to fear, man. Not only did he tell us what to fear, he told us what's coming. That means he cares about you. For you to understand, and to understand not only the names of the Heavenly Father and Son, which are most important of all, and knowing who you are, for you to understand and actually know what time you're in and know what's coming, that means that the Lord cares about you, man. All right? He has you in his thoughts, and that should be very important. The Lord is thinking about me to the point he's revealing what he's about to do.
Right.
Giving me a time to get right and to please him. Man, that means something. For the Lord to call me, and hopefully I am chosen, because in that day, it's going to know who the Lord's chosen is. The Lord's going to do miracles, and that's what you got to get your mind on. All right, you got to get your mind on the miracles that's getting ready to happen. Like Apostle Kabar always says, expect miracles.
The scriptures also say, be not curious about
That's what I'm hoping.
how the
that's what I'm
wicked
hoping.
shall be punished, but inquire, rather, paraphrasing, how the righteous shall be saved.
I got it right here, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
It's 2nd Ezra 9:13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Yeah.
And when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
Have your mind on how this is going to play out. How is the Lord going to kill all these people? All right. How crazy is going to get out here. All right. Don't worry about the judgment. That's for the wicked. Worry about it if you're wicked. If you're a wicked ass nigga, worry about that shit. All right. Worry about all that's coming. But if you're righteous, inquire about how you're going to be saved, and how if you know that we're going to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. All right.
Hey, in 2nd Peter speaks about what manner of person are we to be, man. Of a holy conversation.
Yeah.
All right, seeking out this word. Or seeking what's coming, how to be saved out of here.
The word conversation goes back to manner of life.
Yeah.
You're going to conduct yourself the right way that's going to please you how it's shot. When they come out with this chip, you're not going to take it because you know it's against what the Lord wants.
Yeah.
All right. You know you know the punishment that's gonna happen to you if you take that shit. All right, you're gonna conduct yourself the right way, despite how polluted this world is with you. Despite everyone turning on the wrong road, you're the only one on the right path, man.
Right.
You're gonna only care about your house, Bashim Yashai, and no one else. You're not gonna care what people think about you. All right, who gives a crap what people think about you? What matters is what the Lord thinks about you. Because at the end of the day, we're all gonna stand in front of the judgment seat of the Lord. We're all gonna see Yahweh Shai appear. We're all gonna be judged, and like it says, He shall judge the quick and the dead. The quick are those that have this truth, and the dead are those that don't. So that's who we should seek to please, not mammon of this world. Not your woman, not your friends, not co-workers, or not even yourself. We should all seek to please Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Because at the end of the day, He's the one that's going to save us from the great time of trouble that's coming on earth. You have that, Jeremiah 15?
Jeremiah chapter 15 and 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards the people.
What? Now, at the time of Moses, you all know that story. How rebellious our people were against the Most High, how unfaithful they were towards the Most High. Man, it was the time when the Most High wanted to get rid of all these niggas and start a new nation with Moses. That shows you how pissed off the Most High was with us. Alright? To the point where He wanted to do that. But what did Moses always say? Remember the covenant. Remember the promise that you made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Moses was the mediator in that time. He was the always one that calmed the Lord's wrath. All right, same thing with Samuel. All right, why do you think when Saul didn't take heed to Samuel about killing all them Amalekites? Okay, and even the sheep and all that. Saul was rebellious. He saved the sheep because he cared for the people. Or he didn't care what the word of the Lord got to say. He cared for the people. He cared more about the word of the people, what they wanted, than what the Lord wanted.
Yeah.
So he saved the sheep and all that, and he saved the king of Amalek. Agag. Saved him. Right? But when Samuel came, he said, what is this? What is the sheep in I hear? Obey is better than sacrifice.
Yep.
But what did he do? He killed he killed the king, Agag. He killed him because he knew he didn't want the wrath of the Lord to come. So Jeremiah 15:1, where it says, though Moses and Samuel, which were mediators that always appease the wrath or calm down the wrath of the Lord, stood before me, my heart cannot be towards His people. The Lord's mind is not toward His people, Yahweh. That's why He casts us out from His. Oh, I didn't finish it.
It says, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
Right. What's the sight of the Lord? Israel, the land of Israel. So the Lord got angry with us. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, He got angry. He said, "Now I'm tired, man. I know Moses and Samuel, you're here with me. I'm not towards these people right now. Look at them. Worshiping fucking idols, learning the ways of the heathen, worshiping a God. And it's not just about worshiping. Like, saying the name, bowing down. It's the acts that you do to show that you're worshiping. Worshiping these idols, they do some vile, abominable acts, man. Okay? And the Lord saw that. He got tired of Jacob. All the way down to Issachar, the 10 tribes. Then the sister saw what the northern kingdom were doing. All right? They saw Judah, Benjamin, Levi saw what the northern kingdom were doing. All right? And they followed after her. So like, these niggas too? I've been having mercy. That's why when you go into the history, the Lord had kings. All right, all the kings of Northern Kingdom were all wicked.
Yeah,
all right, all the kings of Northern Kingdom were all wicked.
Hey, Salaki, bro. It looks like it's frozen or something.
What's up, dude?
Remember, the Lord said too that He was tired of their sacrifices. They came to the Lord with their lips, but their heart was far from the Lord. That's our people today.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not showing the video, yeah. It's just the
They're
audio.
quick
huh?
to say, I know the Lord. Okay? I know the Lord. The Lord loves me.
The audio's working.
I am highly favored.
Yeah, this is the first time this happened, huh?
Yeah. Should we end it and restart it again or no?
The internet's working.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Let's see.
What happened?
It's moving. Yeah, it's good. It's logging.
What happened though? What was the problem?
I have no idea.
Singing, that's what it was, huh? Yeah, it's the first time that shit happened.
Yeah.
I was saying.
Pull down the slider. That's what I did. I just pulled it down and then put it back up.
Gone. If it happens, I'll do it again. All right. The water.
Alright, so read that Jeremiah 15.
Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards these people.
And based off the condition that our people are in today, the mindset, we understand why the Lord's mind is not towards his people.
Yeah, and
All right.
even us, we're coming in the stead of our forefathers, Moses and Samuel. We're the prophets. And
Yeah, we're not.
even then, the Lord still not for these people.
Yeah, that's why he told Jeremiah not to pray for him.
Yeah. Hey, it speaks about how wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. All right, the Lord gave him that sign, man, the sign of Jonas.
Yeah.
All right, and even then, the people didn't listen.
And that's what they see now, that sign, the sign of Jonas, the receiving the word.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna get. Yeah, I remember when we were first out here, you had Jake like, man, yeah, I wanna see which one's right. I wanna see if I'm right or you're right, like with Elijah, you know? He tried to, remember, I don't know if y'all remember, he came up like, man, I don't know if y'all right. I gotta see like a sign, like fire from heaven with Elijah.
Oh, that was
Let's see who the Lord deal with, me or you guys. Some shit.
Lottery. Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
you ain't gonna get that, bro.
Oh,
The
good.
Lord ain't gonna show you that, man. He doesn't want you to be healed, man. He doesn't want you to wake up. Should be enough. The fact that we're out here is enough. The fact that you're receiving His word is a miracle, man. All right.
I forgot his name. T. Jackson. He said that, bro. He actually called fire from heaven.
Yeah, I remember it was the time when Harag was here. That's what he also
There's
said.
another Jake, boy.
Yeah.
And it says, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
Yeah, first it was the northern kingdom, then it became the southern kingdom. Northern during the Assyrians, and it's the same for the southern, but just the Babylonians, they're the same people. Go ahead.
And it says, and it shall come to pass, if they shall say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity to the captivity.
Yeah, now it applied back then, it applies even much more now.
Yeah.
Today you got Jake that their judgment is set. They're gonna die of famine. You got Jake that's gonna die of the pestilence. You got Jake that's gonna die in these concentration camps. Okay?
I got
These race wars, these civil war, you got Jake that's gonna die. You got just a lot of death. Hey, man, you got a lot of Jake's is gonna die when the Lord returns.
yeah. Their heart's gonna faint. I got the precept in 2 Ezra 16.
Go ahead.
You want it? It's 2 Ezra 16 and 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
Yeah, remember, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, man. Of great sorrows. Remember, it says in 2 Ezra 8 that many great miseries shall come upon the cities because they have dealt with great pride. All right. Hey, when it first starts popping, it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be, you're gonna see people panicking and shit, going to grocery stores. You're gonna see people killing each other in the stores for the last can of food or bottle of water. You know, it's gonna be hectic, man. All right. It's gonna be chaos, and that's what's gonna usher in the order. Order out of chaos. That's when they're gonna declare martial law and give a curfew. That's where they're gonna take away your rights, take away your fucking guns. That's where they're gonna lock the Americans up. All right, go ahead.
It says the beginning of famine and great death. the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Wars, not war. So I mean, there's gonna be a lot of wars, not just here in the Middle East.
Yep.
You know, but here in the soils of America, you're gonna have different classes of war. Rich versus the poor, black versus white. You know, a city against another city, a state against another state. Like Louis Bushwick, man. It showed you like, why is there? They was wondering what was happening, and like we seceded from America, United States, we decided to take Bushwick.
Yeah.
You know, California, Texas, and Florida have joined on the alliance. It's totally kind of unrealistic because California would never side with Texas. You know that. You know, but we get the point, right? So it says wars. A lot of wars.
You don't forget the purge.
Yeah.
The purge is a type of war. And what did so-called Trump said?
That enemy
He
within.
wanted to give what? 1 hour?
Oh, so like it.
He wanted to give an hour
Yeah.
to the
to go into
po-po.
our community.
Right, and do what?
Do whatever they want.
Exactly. Okay. Do whatever they want. What do you?
1 hour, bro.
1 hour, a whole
That's
hour.
a lot of dead niggas in 1 hour.
Exactly. But that's going to happen to you, okay? That's going to happen to your society.
You had the first purge, they were going to Jake's areas and
It's the purge.
Yeah.
first purge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to the projects and going house to house, just no talk, just shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, you just spoke about it, that war between the rich and the poor. All right, hey, that's gonna come to pass.
Yeah, man.
These things are in the work
The
already.
war between the people and the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people that have no idea what side to join, have no idea what the fuck going on. They're gonna be too scared. They're gonna want shit to go back to normal. They're gonna listen to what the government has to say. They're gonna do whatever the government wants them to do.
You're going to have a lot of them in that Florida Evans mentality when she was in Rosewood. Remember she came out, oh, I know them. I raised all of them up. You know, she went on the front porch trying to talk to them white boys. And they did what? They blew her away. Okay? Never trust thine enemy, man. Your enemy is coming for you.
They tell you to go to the certain FEMA camp, go to the opposite.
Exactly.
What was that? The last of us.
Yeah.
It showed you the troops going house to house, taking people, marking their houses. But then before you seen all the people that went on the trucks died. You know?
Oh, they killed them on the way, on the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never. What's that movie? The Lake, the show.
Yeah.
Remember that when they would bring all the people to the camps, just killing them.
Yeah.
Say, motherfucker, like, what are you doing to us? You can't do it. You can't do this. We have rights. Your fucking rights are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, you have no rights
What was that
during
movie?
that time.
What was that movie that
Read look up martial law. What is martial law? Look it up, all right? Because it'll tell you.
what was that movie that they killed all the parents and
Oh,
kept
the fifth wave.
the fifth wave, right?
Yeah.
They killed the parents and kept the children.
Yep.
Okay, they
That was
took-
right in the beginning of the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had them as if they was going to take them somewhere safe.
And you know what they did with the kids? They implanted that Karagman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even there's a movie on Netflix called Night Raiders. It goes in with Esau killing all the Gadites and waging war on the people, and then taking the kids, man, and re-educating them.
Yeah. That's, yep.
You want that
That's what
martial?
it says second F-16.
Yeah.
Get that.
This martial law is a temporary military rule of a designated area when civilian authorities are unable to function.
Yeah, like your constitutional rights.
Second,
I had an example of that was in Boston. And in the declared martial law, they told everyone to stay indoors while they go look for the Boston bomber. All right, but this ain't temporary. That's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Things aren't gonna come back to normal.
Yeah, and that's what you people wish. You don't want to go back to normal, so I can be on my phone all day, and
Right.
watch TikTok and Instagram. And,
Eat Cheetos.
yeah, I want to go back to comfortable lifestyle. All that shit, man.
Yeah, but that goes into they shall not regard their kings or princes, man.
Gone.
Okay, and then they're gonna have to bring in martial law.
That's gonna bring in war.
Yeah.
That's gonna allow the take to effect.
And you gotta think about it. The military, they're gonna be on edge because you don't have people. They're not gonna know who's who. You're gonna have people that are trying to kill militias, trying to kill the military. So if people are not compliant, they're gonna be worse than the police, man.
Hey, you know what? In Afghanistan, watching this troop, he's like, what was hard about being in Afghanistan? He's like, not being able to tell who the enemy is.
Yeah.
So everyone they didn't dress the military attire. They didn't know who. Could be a regular civilian. That motherfucker was a fucking Taliban the whole time, ready to blow your ass up.
So the whole definition of martial law, it says it's characterized by the suspension of civilian legal process and civil liberties.
Like they could during that time they could apprehend you and not read you your
Your Miranda rights.
Yep, and then not tell you why or give you a judge and just lock you up, and they could just put you to death if they want.
Yeah.
All right.
It
They
says
already passed that law, isn't it? The NDAA, National Defense Authorization Act.
Yeah.
Those things are in there already. Okay, you don't have a right for a trial or nothing, man. They can just take you and hold you
Yeah, they can
indefinitely.
They can seize your property.
Yeah.
They seize your goods, your food, all your supplies. They can seize all that if they want to.
It says, and the extension of military law to civilian population. And this is the thing, when you join the military or the navies, or the navies, they straight up tell you you're their property. You
Yeah.
belong to them. All right. So it says, an extension of military law to civilian population. Martial law can be declared in response to crisis, a coup, or civil unrest.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing though. When them soldiers that are going to be sought out, I mean, for that reason, a lot of these Americans are not going to be with it. They're not going to be with taking people's guns. They're not going to be with shooting their own citizens. So you're going to be a lot of guys going to join the other side. I mean, fuck this. I'm going to go on the other side. That's why you have foreign troops.
Yep.
That don't give a fuck about Americans.
That actually hate Americans.
Yup. They don't give a two crap about you. Your wives, your children, don't give a fuck about the women. Don't fuck about nobody. Alright? That's the sole purpose of killing Americans. That's why they have foreign troops in play. Hey, but don't be surprised. You are gonna have American troops.
Yeah.
Hey, the scripture says the love of man is on the wax cold. Motherfuckers, you got troops that you know, at America, I don't give a fuck what they on. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these niggas.
They shall be like madmen.
Sparing none.
Yeah.
Hey, like in the army, it don't matter who you are. They'll break it down to you. They don't care if you're black, white, purple, blue, green. They're all on one mind, one soul. But you got Edomites in the army that alongside with Jake, but they hate fucking Jake the whole time. But they're fighting next to each other. You know, they sit down here like I get to kill niggas. Finally.
Yeah.
You know. I get to kill niggas. I don't gotta worry about being prosecuted or losing my job. Oh hell nah. You know, I'm gonna have a good time. Who's reading Ezra 16?
I was.
Continue reading.
It's back in second Ezra 16 and 18.
We'll try to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
What verse you at?
18.
All right.
It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
We're gonna hide ourselves. Get Proverbs, Proverbs 22 and 3. Proverbs 22 and 3. What shall we do when the evils shall come, right? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? Alright, let's see.
Proverbs chapter 22 and 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple passeth on and are punished.
Alright, prudent man, we're considered the prudent. Us that sincerely believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Alright, the word prudent is meant to wise and cautious of the future. And through the spirit of power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we have been blessed to see the future of this place. We know what's coming. We know that's going to be death, chaos, death and destruction. It's going to be the beginning of sorrows and great death, beginning of wars. Alright, beginning of pestilence. We know that great violence is coming to this place. So what are we going to do?
Hey, and the word prudent too, Slot, bro. The word prudent too means to protect yourself from danger. Okay?
God.
This is how we protect ourselves from danger by engulfing ourselves and submerging ourselves in this word.
Yeah, get Psalm 91 and 1.
Yep.
That's how we're gonna hide ourselves. We're gonna run to Yahweh Shem Shai for refuge.
Hey, Proverbs 18 and 10 says that.
Right.
The name of the Lord is like a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and they are safe.
That's right.
All right?
Psalm 18 and 2. The Lord is my rock. Where rock is Yahweh for security.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to be our security.
He's
in
our
that
covering.
day. He's our covering. All right, we got that Psalm 91 and 1.
Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
What's the secret place? It's truth. All right, us that are in this truth, we're gonna abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Just like how you go under a tree for shade and for protection from the sun, we're gonna go into Yahweh Shem Shai for protection from what is coming.
And a secret place is a hiding place.
Right.
So it's
We're gonna be
truth is
good.
a hiding place.
No, we always talk about what's coming, chaos, but we gotta also speak of the deliverance as well.
Right.
Okay, because Ezra asked, what shall we do when these evils shall come? Because he saw that your phone's down. All right. What shall we do when these evils shall come?
You got 20. You got 20.
Okay. What shall we do? We know what to do. We know to run to the shadow of the Almighty of Yahweh Shem Shai. We know where to hide, man. All right. Go ahead, Laumar.
It says, verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Yeah, and all these things are happening now. Famine, you have different famine, plagues are all sent as a warning. All right, as a warning to the people, but people are not taking heed to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
They're not taking heed to the warning. They're not considering why all these things are happening. And this is like what's happening now with people dying, and you have different diseases being put out there throughout America and throughout the whole world.
Yeah.
You have people starving and all that. That's compared to when it actually comes. Because remember, it speaks of the beginning. This is just the beginning. It's nothing. All right, we're fully set. All right.
I got to read this book of Proverbs 28 and 5. It says, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things.
Yeah, shit. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's lucky for saying that word. Evil men understand not judgment. They don't understand judgment. They don't understand why these evils are on the earth. They don't even understand why a little girl dies. Or someone get hit by a car. They don't understand that.
Yeah.
They don't understand a gruesome death. You know?
Scripture say that they don't consider the scourges.
Yeah.
It's from the Lord, man.
Not considering what the Lord's doing. All right? They're not considering the operation of His hands.
Yeah. That's what you should be doing, is considering that this is coming from the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Because that's your only way out is the Lord. Okay? Because the scripture says too that He will save you from all these things He brought upon you. He was going to be the one that saved you from them.
Like the Joshua, right? When we fought AI and we lost, Joshua's like, "What the hell did we do?
Yeah, we did something wrong.
Man, we did something wrong, man. Like we lost. We shouldn't have lost that battle. We should have won." The Lord said, yeah, what the hell do we do? He went to the Lord. He found out what happened. But here it is. The Lord's bringing famine. He's bringing plagues. All right. He's bringing death and destruction. You people are not considering what's going on. Why is the Lord doing this? What are we doing wrong? We gotta fix this. You're not doing that. Okay.
This is back at 2nd Ezra 16 and 20. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Here it is.
They're not going to consider it. They're not going to care. They're not mindful of it. They don't even know about half of the things that's going on around the world. Here it is, you have a hurricane in North Carolina, you have people die, but you have people that don't give a shit. They don't care.
Black Ops and the fucking new PS5.
They're concerned with what they got going on in their lives to be worried about others. But eventually, what's coming is going to affect every single soul here in America. All right, you're going to have no point but to pay attention, because it's going to affect you. It's going to affect everybody, man. All right, go ahead.
You want to continue reading, go ahead. All right,
I got something for you after.
this is verse 21.
Oh, wait.
It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth."
Yeah, I mean, we're not even at that point. We're to the point where victuals are being sold for. Well, it's still cheap because you still get in a way, still
You can afford it.
you can still afford it.
$5
But-
you can get a meal, bro.
But still, people are seeing how things are going up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Here it is. I was at work and this dude's like, "Man, I went to Burger King. I bought me a combo. It's for like $20. Like, I don't know why this is like this, man. Like,
Yeah.
like in my mind, like, I didn't say nothing, but my mind is like, hey, you don't know what time it is, motherfucker. The fuck you eating at Burger King anyway? You can spend $20.
Yeah.
Spend something good, right?
Hey, Jake at the job, he's telling me that about McDonald's as well, man. How they
About
raise up the
McDonald's?
prices.
Our
Yeah.
prices are up.
Yeah.
And those are cheap. Those used to be cheap places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you only got a few bucks. You're poor. You can't. You know. You go to the fucking. You go to McDonald's or something. You know. But now you can't. Things are.
Right.
It's growing. Things. Cost prices are up. Go ahead.
It says, "And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion."
And we're at the point of great confusion. We're at the all-time of confusion, man. People have no idea what's going on. Shit. You to the point where you can't even tell if that's a man or a woman. I was at a job. No. I was with my woman at the store. And we dealt with this thing, right? And I told my woman, I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. You talk to him. You talk to him. And she was so confused because she didn't know what to call the guy. She didn't know what to call him. She asked them to call him sir. And the two men, we all got quiet, just looking at each other like, you know that's not a sir. It was so confused. He was a dude just like a woman. But, you know, it's confusion.
Yeah.
Right? We're at an all-time level of confusion right now, man. But people don't understand. People don't know why it's like this. We read in Ezra 15, it says that wickedness has polluted the whole earth. And this is why great confusion is an all-time high because of the wicked.
Babylon the Great.
Right, we're in the state of confusion. We're in America, which Babylon goes into confusion. All right, go ahead.
This is verse 22. "For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape hunger shall the sword destroy."
And so there's really no escape. The only escape is Yahweh Bashim Shah. That's the only escape. He's the only way out, man. All right, but hey, you have people that are gonna escape the sword, you know, because you got all the tools.
Yeah.
But you're gonna die of famine because you got no food. Alright, you're gonna have people that escape the famine because you got all the food stored up, water, but you're gonna lose it through the sword, by the sword, because someone that don't have nothing is gonna want what you have.
And
they're
a man fled from a lion, met a bear.
right.
Yeah.
It's a lot more.
And you're gonna lose your life for it, man. Skip down to where it says pilgrims upon the earth.
Okay.
We start from there and we get end of this thing.
Can I get a piece of it? Jeremiah 17 and verses 17. "Be not a terror unto me, for thou art my hope in the day of evil."
Hey, wrath, remember mercy. Okay, we want the Lord to have mercy upon us in His wrath. We don't want Him to be a terror unto us, man.
Right.
You don't want the Lord to be a terror unto you. Hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into His hands. And a lot of you jakes are gonna fall into the Lord's hands. And you're gonna learn the hard way why you should fear the Lord, why you should have taken heed to the message. Taking heed to the trumpet being blown onto you.
This is at 2nd Ezra, chapter 16. I'll jump down to 39. It says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side."
Yep, on every side. There's no escape. Alright? Like we mentioned earlier, all it's going to take is for one event. It's going to change America for good. Sorrows upon sorrows, news upon news. All the rumors you hear every day ain't going to be rumors no more. Alright?
It's not rumors.
Alright? Ain't going to be rumors no more. All your partying, all you want to do is get high, have fun. You have no idea the day of the Lord is fastly approaching.
Ezekiel 7.
Alright?
Evil upon evil, behold
Mischief.
is come.
Yeah.
No,
they shall
no,
seek
that was-
peace, but shall not find. But also, they shall seek peace, but shall find none.
Yeah.
All right, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace and find none, man. All right, all you Jakes want to do is all you want to do is have fun, get
Yeah.
together with your boys, all right, get high, get drunk on Saturday around 5 p.m.
Hey, it's better
You
to
know,
go into the
I-
house of mourning, like it says in the scriptures,
Right.
than the house of feasting.
Here it is. You have no idea. Prophecies unfolding.
Right.
All right. Russia warning Israel not to bomb Iran's nuclear facilities. All right. North Korea just sent troops to Russia to fight in Ukraine. Okay. You have BRICS installing a new payment plan, which is right now it's a car. We all know what's going to lead to. Going to lead to this chip.
Digital.
Okay. You have all these things happening, but you Jakes are not concerned because you're in a careless city, in a careless land, because it's not happening yet. And nothing is happening here. You're still able to go out with your boys and get weed and shit. You're still able to get high, get drunk. You're still able to go fuck bitches, but all that's gonna be taken away from you. In the moment of an eye.
Bro, Montezah pointed out, he said, the Lord said he's going to make the heart flat. It's like when it's fat in the body, it doesn't allow the body to absorb nutrients.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God,
right
yeah.
now they can't absorb this word, man.
Yeah.
It's all the bullshit.
Yeah, they're all, there's a lot of things that are making our people's minds fat.
Right.
Mainly this world, the riches, you know, the lifestyle, trying to make money, trying to make it in this world. All that is blinding them, man. Jake have their whole mindset on being a damn firefighter, or being an NFL player, or being a NBA player, being a rapper. You know?
Or just like these guys that walk by and the guy repeated what you said, not knowing what's going on up here. Okay,
Yeah.
folly.
Hey, that dudes were drunk, man. You can smell
yeah.
it. It's just like our people, man.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, they're drunk. Hey, they're drunk right now, and they're drunk literally
Yeah.
and spiritually.
Done.
Okay, they're drunk literally and spiritually. All right,
Yeah.
they're drunk by the way of this world, thinking everything's funny. Shit, like I said earlier, shit ain't funny, man.
Nothing funny,
Ain't
man.
nothing funny. You ain't gonna be able to laugh at these times. If you're not eating, you're not gonna be able to laugh, man. Okay. Go ahead.
It says, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Oh my people, Israel, hear my word. The word of the Lord. Be ye ready. Be as pilgrims upon the earth. A pilgrim is someone that travels from place to place. Because it's gonna get so bad, you're not gonna be able to stay at one place, man. Okay? You're gonna have to move. That's how you survive.
Yeah.
World War Z. All right? Movement is life. All right. One thing I learned. Hey, you can learn a lot of stuff by watching these end time apocalypse movies. You can learn a lot of stuff, a lot of points. Okay? And one thing I learned is you gotta be a pilgrim. You really gotta be a pilgrim. You don't want to stay at one place unless the Lord's with you.
Yeah.
If the Lord with you, the Lord have you at one place, ain't shit you can do. I mean, ain't shit these people can do. All right, they may see how you're eating. They may see how you have a good time. You may have lights. You may eat. They're gonna want to take that from you. They come and they find out the hard way. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? I'm in front of the Most High. What happened? You got turned into you got turned into a dust as blood of smoke. You fuck with one of the men of the Lord. Yeah. You try to touch the Lord, an angel came and snapped you. Got a sword. Your body split open. Shit, your body's on the other side of the earth. I wonder how that happened. You know?
Bro, even in that time, being as a pilgrim, you're gonna have to light fires. They're gonna see the fire smoke.
Yeah.
If you eat, they're gonna smell the food.
Bro, at apartments, bro. You live in an apartment, you can tell it.
Somebody
Damn, you cooking. What you cooking? Yeah, you cooking some chicken.
Yeah, bro.
You know? So you thinking you got
knocking on your door, he gonna knock on your hi. Think I can get some of your food?
I gonna break your fucking window. Hey, let me get some of that, man. I got kids. They hungry. I got a new baby girl, newborn baby. They hungry. I got a pregnant wife.
Yeah.
They gonna be fucking knocking.
These Americans don't think that this shit can happen to them, man.
Nah.
They look on TV and see what's happening in the other nations over there. Okay, how their lives get destroyed with bombs and things.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and they don't think that shit can't happen to them.
Bro, and you see, before and after pictures of Syria and Iraq. Best believe during that time, before you had people had wives, they got pregnant, and the war came. They had to go through that shit.
Yeah.
With the newborn or pregnant wife,
Right.
and they just bought a new apartment or a house, and that shit got destroyed. You know?
That's what's coming.
Yeah, that's coming here.
Okay.
Shit, and people,
Because the DOD also, they put that they can use drones.
yeah.
These
Shit.
people don't even think, man.
I got this precept. It's the book of Luke 17:32. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it.
Yeah, you learned a lot from Lot's wife. Number one is listen, take heed what she didn't do. But why did she look back? She looked back because she remembered all the glory days and the riches and the lifestyle she had at Sodom.
Right.
She wasn't willing to be a pilgrim. She wasn't willing to leave it. All right, she didn't want to leave Sodom. She probably, you never know. It don't say it in the scriptures, but you know she probably didn't want to leave. She probably wanted to stay.
She was living a plush life.
Yeah, she probably told Lot, like, let's not leave. I don't know who these men are. Why listen to them? But she fell along because she was married to Lot, and I was her husband. All right, back then women didn't really weren't rebellious like that, like they are now. All right, but she looked back. Okay, and what happened to her? She got turned into a pillar of salt. All right, you got people that are gonna seek to save their life by taking this chip. They're gonna end up losing it when that missiles come, man. All right.
I got
Go ahead.
real quick, going back to what this book was saying. This is Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Yeah, who's the wicked? The so-called white man. Which is the sword of the Lord that he's going to use to inflict punishment upon the wicked of his people, man. And that's just part of the judgment that the Lord is bringing. The wicked himself, the Lord got other judgments that you just got to worry about, man.
Right.
You got the ultimate. You got to worry about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. That's all you have to worry about.
That's him.
Yeah.
Because the Lord, a sword can't use itself, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody has to wield it, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody has to swing it.
That's
The
right.
Lord, it just said the Lord, that's the Lord's sword, man. He swings it. Okay, he make it hit who he wanted to hit. All right, the white man, the so-called white man doesn't have power over himself. The Lord controls him.
That's Isaiah 10, man. All right. Any closing scriptures? All right, brothers.
I gotta.
All right.
Let me. This is back in 2nd Ezra 16, and I'll jump down to 67. It says, "Behold, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities to meddle no more with them."
Yeah, the Most High is the judge. Fear him. All right, but a lot of Jays don't fear him because they're still meddling with their iniquities.
Yeah.
They're still walking in their sinful ways, and they refuse to take heed to or acknowledge your wickedness. So therefore, they're gonna get judged for them. All right, they're gonna get judged, and this judgment ain't gonna be you being locked up in prison for 5 years. This judgment is gonna be gruesome in various ways, man. The Lord's getting ready to judge this place. Y'all think that because nothing has happened for all these years, the Lord hasn't shown his power? Well, guess what, man? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to show the world his power, man, through judgment, through death and destruction. All right? Hey, everyone, once again, all that happens to the earth will know who Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is. All that happens to the earth will fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for the things that he's getting ready to do. And that's ultimately destroying America, man. Destroying this fucking place. All right?
It says, "To meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Lord lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble."
Right. So those that don't meddle with their sins, those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who the Lord is going to deliver.
Yep.
We'll end it on this.
Hey, the Lord, the scripture says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man.
That's right.
That's when you become wise, when you fear your creator, man.
Matthew chapter 28, verses 20. Teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world.
The Lord is with us even unto the end of the world. Alright, so Lord willing, you brothers edified. with this lesson. We want to give all honor, glory, and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh Shai,
Barak the Yahweh Shai,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
and Barak the Yahweh
Barak the
Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Shalom.
Shalom.